everyone, welcome to another Pathfinder2e stream, Abomination Vaults, Adventure Path. I think we're getting ready to start. Rip is in his bathroom because he got a new kitten and he's trying to acclimate it to his house. So he's currently sitting in a wardrobe in his bathroom with a bunch of bathrobes. Lathan is here as well. Everyone's here, including Neth. Or I guess you say Aztorae is here. So we're ready. I think I need to fix my green screen here a little bit because it is. Why am I always like just off? I feel like I'm always just off on my thing here. Why is that? Literally. Huh? No, we didn't. You said something about tentacles in the water. I don't remember. Let me fix this real quick. Oh God. Nature's a beautiful thing. Oh God, now we're really close. Alright, let's fix this. Put it in my little box. We must go in the box. Wait, why are there two of me? Wait, why don't I fit in the box? Fit in the box! Oh, it's just really weird, okay. Really weird. Why does it do that? Every time there's something happening. Something goes wrong with my stream. Okay, there we go. Then let's do the filter. Fix the green screen, because it's not good. Why is there like a shadow? Ah. Let me get another light. We must light it up. I think that will fix it a little bit. Now it's getting too warm for this. And of course my straps are falling down. They're talking. And I'm not listening. Okay. Okay. Let me do this. Did it work? Close that. Hey, why isn't this working? Huh. That's weird. Wonder why it's not working. Oh, that's why it's not working. Well, it doesn't matter. I think we're getting ready to started. Getting ready to start. I hope to see you. Well, why don't I just think before I speak? Are we waiting for someone? Lathan is really quiet. I think we're waiting for Lathan. Yeah, everyone's just kind of hanging out. We're just waiting. I think we're waiting for somebody. I don't know what's going on, but I think we're waiting for someone. We can't do that because we need the light. I have like 2 cameras running right now. I don't know why we can't window this open. Oh, I opened it a million times, that's why. Okay. Where'd they go? Where are they opening? They're just like opening somewhere, but I don't know where. Are they opening like behind the window? Close. Close this. Minimize this. Close this. Close that. Everyone's ready, but not ready. It's great. I don't know where this is going. The window's opening, but I can't actually find where it is. Thank you, there it is. Alright. I have to look at myself in order to see myself. To look at the camera. I can't see myself, I'm too far away. Okay. We can close this one. There we go. Okay. Everyone's just chatting. We're waiting to start, so. Listening to some nice. Can you hear the background music? I don't know what this background music is, but we're listening to it. We have lost the cat cam. I guess I'll upload some TikToks while we wait. I can do that. That's easy. Just drag and drop. Upload new videos. I made 3 videos on TikTok / YouTube Shorts / my Instagram Reels, just showing exactly what is going on in the last episode of our Pathfinder. Patron goes Karen. Karen on the mayor. Part 1. No, part 1. Okay, and then we're gonna do hashtag Pathfinder. Hashtag our tabletop. RPG. D&D. What else? I don't know. That's all I can think of to put on my video. Okay, that's the first one. Post that video. Chin vision. I really need to do some admin on my YouTube channel. So much work I have to do that I just, Just don't have time for, really. I mean, I think we can quickly watch the my highlight video here of what happened last. Maybe. Upload video. Wait, why isn't this being a short? It should be a short. There we go, we got it. We got it. Publish that. And then the next one. This is really exciting. Upload another video. What does this do? Maybe we can do browser 4. Can we do VLC maybe? This doesn't let me capture oh, there we go. VLC player, okay. That on. Full screen. Turn it on. It's not working though. Is it because of VLC? Okay, that one. They're still shit talking. Just in case you're wondering what's happening, we're waiting for them to stop talking because they talk for at least 15 minutes about random shit that I don't want to stream because it's not necessary information. It's, you know, personal stuff and don't really want to stream that, so we're just waiting for them to actually be ready to go. Here. Just uploading videos onto the internet while we wait for everyone to be ready. I want to play the videos on VLC, but I don't think it lets me. They're my videos. I should be able to play them if I want to. What are they in here? Alright, like if we do this. Yeah, it's just not showing it. Ah! Video game, why? Capture cursor, no. It's just not, it doesn't care. There we go. Oh, there we go. All right. Finally, we figured it out. Okay, here we go. Where is this outputting to? Audio. Let's just go to line 1. No, let's go to this one. Okay, maybe it's not that one. Maybe it's this audio. No, that's not doing it. Maybe it was this one. No, it's not outputting the audio at all. Why is it not working? The audio not outputting to the right audio place. Enable audio. Can we do it to line 1? This sucks, but like I don't know why it's not working. Properties. Yeah, it should be input. Yeah, I guess we can't watch the video because I don't know how to make it see it, so. Splish, splash in the bath. It sounded like they were about to start, and then they started talking about the cat again. So we are still just sitting here waiting for them to stop talking about random shit. They're still talking. 1 hour later. What? I haven't been unmuted. I've been talking to my stream because I've been streaming for 30 minutes waiting for you guys to start. Yeah, the cat is catting. I see. I mean, she's wagging her tail though. That's good. You smell like cat. Too much playing with the cat. Hey, I love cats. I love playing with cats, but this is a lot of playing with the cats. Praise the sun looking ass. Is that what he just said? All right. I just posted 4 shorts / TikToks of me being a bitch last session, which was like 2 weeks ago. Yeah, the Karen, going Karen on the mayor, basically. Allison was being a bitch last session. Excuse me.
Woodgoose gets caught eating cheese from the fridge at 3 a.m.
Okay, I think we're gonna start soon.
Incredible.
Hopefully.
It attacked me.
Alright, what do?
No, he used Go-Go Gadget Extendo arms to grab the brooch off the wall.
Yeah, extendo tendril.
I'm in session, by the way. I'm here.
Ooh.
Is it also really light for you? Oh, it is.
I don't know why the sun's exploding to the screen.
Good morning.
Pretty unsure.
Go-Go Gadget.
Okay, so who remembers?
Gamer. I'll say that.
No gamer words allowed.
Yeah.
We
That's why I
finished
said
the
gamer.
floor up
No
until a
gamer
boss.
words.
That's why I said gamer. I know what I'm doing. I filtered myself. Okay. For now.
Where did my Discord
As long as you
go?
don't start talking about
That's my
cereal milk ice cream flavor. Again.
What? Dude, I don't know what you need to experiment more. You need to expand your palette. Like, come on.
Expand your powers?
But
emoji.
I scrolled up.
What
I
is
scrolled
going
up to
on?
I
Which,
scrolled up on the in-character chat, and that's the last thing I saw before.
Somebody get that turtle
today.
out. It's Franker Facey emoji. Let's go. Oh, you can see Shinji just peeking. just his head in the background.
freaking there it is. Yeah, they have a cereal milk ice cream flavor.
Okay. Anyway, we need a recap. I suppose it can't be a story.
I want to know what Rip remembers from last time.
He can recap his own stuff.
Shibo went and Shibo punched with the shields. And Shibo killed and murdered.
You do realize that dwarves are actually intelligible creatures, right?
Not Shiba.
Shibo.
They can form coherent sentences.
They didn't trust Shiba enough to
They
give him
aren't
a shield.
Pokemon. Alright, just because they're shorter doesn't make them any less of a person. Come on.
They didn't trust Shiba enough to give him a shield, so yeah.
Oh yeah.
Or to give him a
He
sword.
can.
Yeah, I didn't get a weapon because I didn't have a big brain enough.
It's like the Dennis
I'm
Rodman
actually
of D&D.
reading that freaking recap from like
Instead of only
a month
rebounds, it's
ago.
only shields.
Like what the heck? Aztorae talks
And literally
ghosts,
nobody knows
and then
Dennis
Jin
Rodman
takes
is
a
cool.
double dirt nap. What the hell?
Oh yes, classic.
All I remember happening is that we found out that we need all the artifacts to open the door because that big altar in the middle of the room needs all the artifacts to go in. And then when we got back to town to ask the mayor for the sword, conveniently Carmen robbed it away and ran out of town. So now we have to track down Carmen. We have the brooch artifact, and then I think we need like 2 or 3 other ones that I wrote down somewhere. And
Well, it's 4 adventures, so I'm gonna assume it was 4 items.
yeah, I think it was 4. Let me open my journal.
So we need the sword.
Yeah, the sword, Carmen ran away with a sword. Just like, I don't know how we're supposed to chase down Carmen, but
Yeah, just use survival. Somebody has track.
I think the
right?
idea is that I tell you to go to the Thieves Guild and ask the Thieves Guild. Because the Thieves Guild may or may not have been involved in the thievery of an ancient artifact out of a museum. Probably fair enough assumption.
I mean,
Okay,
that
you
might be
have
fair
one.
enough. What's not a fair enough assumption is that I would have anything to do with a thieves guild.
I'm just saying, I don't know who else to ask. I wrote it down here. We have the brooch, we have the spell book, so we need to ask like the wizard, the spell book wizard about that. You have the lockpick, and then Carmen has the stolen sword. So there you go. I wrote it down in my journal. Well, it's our journal. I think we can all read the journal.
Oh man. I
Not
wish
that
I
anybody writes or reads it.
I wish I could read.
could- Don't make fun of me. I grew up in the sticks.
You have more
I
than
didn't
10
go to
intelligence.
school.
You have 10 intelligence or more. You're not illiterate.
You're very
No,
smart.
we talked about this. I'm wild type, whatever. You technically shouldn't even be walking into the fucking town because it's disgusting. Fucking humans. Fucking
It's disgusting.
elf. Fucking dwarves. Ugh.
Wait a minute, you've been hanging out with me a lot.
Yeah, because you're the only one that got insulted. What? Like, no, a dwarf's groom. Like, what am I, a child liver? I mean, I guess my character actually doesn't really groom that much.
Yeah, so I don't know who should go to the Thieves Guild. I guess I should go to the Wizard because I'm the book person. I love hanging out in the library.
I mean, I don't know.
I mean,
if
I'm
I
also
can go
more
to
of a book person.
I don't even think I can go to.
I'm
the
not really
Thieves.
much of a social person.
You're more of a walking away person. But like, I don't think Jin can go to the Thieves
I mean,
Guild
the
by himself.
the trio I came to town with. No, only 3 of us. Oh, well, 2 of those people aren't here anymore.
Yeah.
Well, Carmen didn't exist.
Hmm,
And,
yeah, that's true.
And,
Well, wait.
what's his name?
I could probably, I'll go to the Thieves. Like, I'll go to the Thieves Guild. Jin will
You
go
can
to
probably
the-
scare them into telling. Because you're.
I'm not gonna intimidate them. I'm actually gonna like.
I don't think
Jin
you have a
has been
choice.
Jin has been hitting the book.
Scare them with what? My charisma?
Like mine.
I
Jin.
can't intimidate them. I can.
Jin has been.
Here's
reading
realistically
a
my
lot.
best bet is to find out is to sneak into the house and just look around.
In the Thieves Guild?
Yeah, I'm not a talking person.
I'm
I have no
literally gonna
relation
go
with
in and
thieves.
out. I'm gonna try it out.
I'm a
I do.
law-abiding, well, mostly law-abiding citizen.
All right. Put me in, monk. Boss.
I'm a big drinker, so to the bar.
Alcoholic.
Joy. Mary Joy. Beer.
I wish Jin could drink. That would be cool. Jin drinking alcohol would be sick.
But you guys haven't even run into me, I guess, right? Yeah, no?
No, they haven't, right?
Well, at last place I was at the mayor's house. So. And I'm gonna walk across town to the library, so I could probably run
Who's with
into
the
you there.
mayor's house? Right.
Whoa, there's a button for Rin's shop?
Yep. Added it last, yes, some special items in there.
Savinsky.
You have all the money, too. That's kind of the problem when you're not here. We can't access your money. Because you steal all the treasures.
No, I just don't buy any, like a lot of things.
No, you definitely steal all the treasures. I don't know why you're. I don't know why you're saying you don't do that.
I
When you
steal all the treasures.
Yes, you do.
Like 80% of
I
it.
also gave him all my gold at one point. So that's
Yeah.
like 50 more because I was like, I don't need it.
I'm trying to save up for some new shields.
Okay, so we have Atrium Woodwoos over here. They're still at the mayor's, museum, mayor's house area. Shibo and Aztorae and I think Jen, you're all over. No, where is Aztorae? Where would he be? You can be.
Where
where
would
you
I
want to
be?
That is the question.
Well, how much time has been spent since the last time they were...
You got yanked down. They've made it back to town since then.
It was maybe
Yeah.
2 hours.
A couple hours.
We didn't rest.
It's been like a couple hours because they
Yeah.
did that fight and ran away. So it's been like 2 hours or so.
I think I've probably stayed where I am, trying to corroborate what I've just heard.
Okay.
Maybe that
So
thing
where-
about the thing we were talking about, the magic part of that, or the sharing, maybe that takes a lot longer as well.
Okay. Alright. So you're at Rinson. Okay.
I mean, I did see like 2 generations of people, so...
Yeah. Alright, so we're just gonna go with the Oblivion. So who's here? Shivo, and is Jen even there anymore?
Jin wants
Jin
to
fell
go
asleep.
Thieves Guild. What? No.
Oh, Jane is
Blocking.
asleep.
The last thing
Okay.
you did, you fell asleep on under Rin's like little tent.
You
were
did just
tired.
lay down on the ground and go to bed.
Okay,
That's
Victor,
totally
tell me to wake up and go to the Thieves Guild.
Wait, doesn't Lathan just have Discord on his computer?
Well, oh, I'm eating. Give me
It's
a-
not like your
I'll-
cam is up. You may as well just get on your computer.
I'm on my computer.
Just saying.
I'm on
And he
my
was.
computer.
I saw him typing, so I'm like, you can make your life easier if you want to just use your voice.
Okay, so yeah. Cat things are happening. Alright, so yeah, I guess, so they all went to Rin's, but, you were like, no one was paying the fuck attention to anything. You're just kind of like sitting somewhere, like in all the junk, just sitting down. Like, I don't know, the only person left is Sheba. Everyone just wandered, like, blew through and talked to Rin and just was like, gotta get this stuff. So I don't think she paid attention. Would Sheba have even noticed, though? Probably not. I don't know. Would you have been looking around the shop?
No, I'm currently actually at the bar I met, or the tavern I met.
So you went back to Crow's Cask. Okay. Or yeah, I guess, hilariously. So I guess everyone's completely missed Aztorae just sitting on a box in a rain shop. Just
Yeah, I'm nowhere near
hysterical
there,
in
so.
the dumbest way. I know. And you guys were there and you didn't see him, so...
Yeah, I was too
Were
busy,
they?
like, being completely
Yes, they were there.
flabbergasted that everything went wrong as soon as I came back into town. Conveniently, everything burned down. I was in a blind rage towards the mayor's house.
Yeah. And Shibo's like, alcohol. And then, I don't know, Jin's just... Ghost dust. Alright, so who wants to go first, I guess? Everyone's going different places, so...
Just roll a dice and then just.
We got...
Just roll a dice, that's who goes
Is
first.
Shibo actually doing anything or just going to drink?
Going to drink, talking to people at the bar. So I might hear something,
I
but
didn't mean
I'm
to add
going
that.
to the bar. I'm going
I'm
to
just
the bar.
on my downtime I like to drink away my sorrows and to the thoughts of my dead friends.
Damn.
Yeah,
Depressing.
depressing. Okay.
Dagger of
one,
eternal
two, three.
sleep. Hello.
Alright, I guess we're going back to Atrin and Woodwoos. The dice
Okay.
have decided. So where are you guys going? What's your plan here?
Well, I was thinking, now that I'm on a roll of getting a bunch of artifacts, I might as well just head towards the wizard's tent or the wizard's shop to ask if he knows anything
Mhm.
about, you know, Rose Guard spell books, by any chance.
Okay.
I'm on a mission, and my mission is to get all the artifacts so that we can go back to the dungeon. The wizard's shack was like...
So it's a whole shop.
The
It's not a
bookshop
shack.
one?
Sorry, not the
More-
shack, the
more
shop.
reglades.
Somewhere
Yeah,
over
odd
here.
stories. Here.
For role-playing intention. I don't know if... Does Woodwoos follow me?
Yes.
Okay,
I want
he's just
to know
coming
about
along.
books.
I want to know about books.
Maybe
Made
they
out
can
of-
teach me to read. That'd be fun.
Made out of papyrus.
Alright.
Reading for dummies. It's a
I
written
enter the
book.
shop, and I assume the wizard's in there. I enter the shop.
Okay, so yeah. You don't think you've ever been to the shop, have you? I'm pretty sure you haven't.
No, I sold some books. I sold a book, and then I traded for another book or something. I explicitly
Okay.
remember doing something with books.
This one does. Was
I
that
think I
you?
traded
Okay.
a book for
Alright.
information.
Okay. Alright, well, so you see, you see the owner's shop then, so you walk in, and he's just, sitting, like, behind his little counter, reading a book. Kind of just, I don't know, do you just barge in, kind of slam the door open, or are you actually being polite?
No, I don't barge in. It's a shop, so I just enter it like it's a shop. You know, you open the door.
I didn't know if you were
jingle,
going to bring the
jingle.
energy forward from earlier, if you were just go through the day
Well,
with
I
that
have
energy.
nothing. I have nothing against the wizard.
Plenty of people don't have anything against their Starbucks barista, but they're still assholes to them. What's your point?
I'm just saying I wouldn't do that. I was just
Okay, so
being
you
a
don't bring
Karen.
it with you.
Yeah, no, I
Alright.
don't bring it with me because I was only being a Karen to the mayor because the mayor was the one who didn't give us the damn sword. So.
Okay.
And I've
yeah.
traded well with this wizard, so we're both lovers of
Great.
books, I guess.
Yeah, so you walk in, and yeah, they're just sitting behind their desk, like reading a book. You know, they look up and they see you, and they just close their book, and they're just, see if I remember. They even sound like goodness. Alright, oh, it's close enough voice. Alright, so he looks up from his book and he's like, "Oh, hello there. You're one of those adventurers, right? I think you've been in here once, maybe? One time?
Yes. I traded some books with you before for some information about Nimbaloth. I don't know if you remember that.
Oh, Nimbeloth, yes. Bad business that, yes, yeah.
Yeah, it's really bad business, and I think the only way we can defeat him is if we find all the Rose Guard artifacts. Now, I heard that the Rose Guard has a spell book, or had a spell book in the past. Do you happen to know anything about that?
Yeah, and like when you mention, like the Rose Guard had like a spell book or whatever, like his eyebrow like goes up a little, like one eyebrow goes up, he's like, maybe that book could exist. I don't know. I'm not entirely sure.
Why are you so unsure? I thought you were a well-renowned wizard of
Well, yes, but it was
bookkeeping
500
wizard.
years ago, and I have plenty of books, and some books you might know about, and then you don't really talk about because they're really dangerous. It's a rule. You just don't, like those Nimbeloth books. That was kind of a sell that to you anyways, just because, you know, Nimbeloth, not
But you think the Rose Guard book is dangerous?
I mean, every powerful spellbook's dangerous in the wrong hands. It's kind of the issue with being a wizard.
You think I'm dangerous? But I helped save this town from the zombie invasion. I've been going in the gauntlet every single night, fighting through hordes of Morlocks and ghouls, and you think I'm trying to bring Nimbaloth down on the town?
Alright. Man, you're not good at diplomacy, but you're still
Nope.
gonna have to roll it.
Nope, I'm being as honest as possible. Literally cannot lie.
Okay.
But honest is different from being convincing.
I know. I know I'm not likable, okay? I'm very not likable.
Okay. Well, give me the diplomacy roll. You get like a plus. We'll say like a +3 because you saved the town. The DC isn't that high, so we'll see if you get it. Let's see.
Putting the bonus in.
How convincing are you? So this wizard going possibly against their better judgment to give away powerful spellbooks to relative strangers.
Oh, back over. One sec. There we go.
Oh man.
It's okay if I
You're
fail.
so
Somebody
bad,
else will
like-
have to do it. I can't do everything.
Okay.
He's already indicated that he has the book. That's all I needed to hear. So
About to rob this man. He's just trying to run a business.
I'm not gonna rob anyone. That would be unlawful. But somebody in my party may be more inclined to such a thing.
Oh no. He's just trying to run a business.
I could have bought the book
So-
from him, but he didn't want to sell it to me, so I guess.
We haven't got that far yet. Okay.
Okay.
Wait,
Um,
he's gonna rob this dude?
No, stop. No crime. Stop trying to commit crime.
Did I hear a crime?
Why is it somebody in the party might feel more inclined to steal it?
I'm just saying.
I think she's being racist.
I think he's being.
To whom?
I'm just saying, maybe there's like a guy made out of wood in my party, and he's like, "Oh God, and books make me so angry because they used to be trees," and then he's taking it back.
Oh, okay. I like that implication a lot better.
What do you mean? I wasn't implicating anything.
Hey guys, you're supposed to be on mice.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
All right, I can't comment. I'm not there.
All right. So
Look at you and your orange monster.
So, you know, he looks at you and he's like, "Well, you have,
I don't like the.
you have saved the town, and you've done quite a bit, but dangerous spellbook. We only got here 3 weeks ago or something like that. Realistically speaking.
Long at all.
Um.
3 weeks.
Just a second. Okay, just a second. He's like, I'll be back, and he wanders off to his back room. You
hear the back door open. He runs up.
No, you don't.
Cue running music.
I look at
No.
Woodwoos and I ask him, wonder what that's about.
Well,
then you hear-
ready to cast Scary Face.
Okay, keep in mind you hear voices in the back. Like, you guys were here at some point. I don't know if you guys realize this, but someone else lives here.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
No.
yeah.
I don't remember this, but sure.
Yeah, you're right. Okay.
So, he goes back and you hear voices, some conversation.
And
occur.
before it's like some artifact that holds Mavdian.
Give me roll a D100.
Haha, pooper.
Oh, not the booty hole. No.
Please censor that.
No, not 2, just
Paused.
1.
Yeah,
There
just
we go.
roll one D100.
Keep going.
Aw.
Why are there so many D100 rolls?
I just rolled 1.
Run away, never say goodbye.
Oh no. She's found the loud toy.
Jingle, jingle,
Oh,
jingle.
there we go. Nice. So yeah, you hear a conversation from the back, and you hear a deeper man's voice, and they seem to be arguing about this book. Arguing is occurring, and this goes on for an uncomfortably long time. You guys are out there for 10 minutes.
Oh my
Do you
god.
just stand there the whole 10 minutes?
No,
Or do you do?
I'm basically kind of convinced that we're not going to get the book, so I kind of want to just talk to Woodwoos and be like, what do you think we should do, Woodwoos? I'm kind of lost. I'm not really good with talking to people.
I think we need that book.
You have any ideas?
Well, you were saying something about someone not liking book.
Yeah, but that was out of character.
Oh, was it? Okay.
That was that was a hint for your roleplay in case you needed help.
Was it?
Don't worry, we'll get the book. You just have to have faith.
We have to start
Okay.
praying.
So it would be
Are we gonna
nice.
pray for 10 minutes? Is that...
Yeah. So uncomfortably long, standing in the lobby, is arguing.
No, let me
Kinda
roll a
goes up and
religion
down, gets
here
a little
while I
loud.
pray to my deity to help me forget.
Amazing. So yeah, after all
Maybe we
this
can offer
arguing,
them a trade, because I don't
Yeah.
have any money anyway.
Neither do I.
eventually, he comes back out of the room. His face is a little redder. A little more red in the face. A little winded from the yelling match. And he's like, "Do you hear all that? That's fine. Talking to my partner, and just, he really thinks you guys should probably have it, I guess. Why do you need it? Exactly.
Well, Bellacor's back. And she's gonna kill
Oh,
us
God.
all. And we need the artifacts to open the pathway to go deeper into the gauntlet to beat her up. By the way, it was Otari's ghost who told us this. I don't know how reliable you think that is. Yeah. So, sounds pretty serious.
Yep. Alright, yeah. So, the book you're looking for is it's Zarmavian's spell book. She was a great wizard for her time, but that book is full of all kinds of dangerous spells. And just all kinds of stuff. It's been heavily edited, one would say. She was very busy out in the world.
What do you mean we can't handle a little danger?
Do you say that with your scary face on?
My scary face. I'm not looking at them. I turn around. Scary face.
Amazing. Wow. Are you gonna try to intimidate them?
Yeah.
Oh god.
Okay. Roll.
Wait, intimidating the bookshop keeper?
Yeah.
Can I get that?
That's what's happening here.
The jingle toy might not have been good here.
Okay. So yeah, so you spin, and you're over here, being cursed wood doll monster thing, right? Is that what's going on? You're trying to spook them into giving you the book. Alright.
Who says you think the book will be better? Those who are afraid of magic and those who know how to wield it.
Alright. Okay. So. That's very silly. Alright.
Woodward is
so
also growing taller.
And you got taller. Okay.
Are you doing the Gandalf from like Fellowship of the Ring where he's like, Bilbo Baggins?
Gets the shadow behind it.
Instead of
Yeah.
a dark king, you would have a queen.
No, that's not Gandalf. That's the lady.
Yes. No, Gandalf goes,
I will
Bilbo
remain
Baggins, do
Galadriel.
not see me for some conjurer of old tricks. I'm not trying to rob you. I'm trying to help you. That's what you're doing.
That's right, exactly.
Amazing. Okay.
Quote, or else I'd say
I've only watched
Sure.
the films 40 times. That's fine.
it.
So yeah, you just kind of, his eyes get really wide, and he looks at you, and he's like, okay, yep. And he like turns around. There's like some magic happens. He's like, here, just get out. Just take that thing and be gone. Just go. Don't come back. Just go. Go.
Thanks very much. And I walk out.
Yes.
Awful. So, yeah, he just kind of throws the book on the counter, and he just like wants you guys to just be not there, like right now. So who
Warmed.
grabs the book?
Warm.
I guess off the counter.
We now have the book.
I'll grab it.
All right. Woodwoo says all the things. All right.
Look.
Boy, I
Extendo
hope
arm
somebody
grab it.
finds out what happened to Carmen.
Hmm?
I said, boy, I hope somebody finds out what happens to Carmen. As am walking down the street?
Don't worry, guys. The book will be safest in my hands because I can't read.
Yeah, and then
How did you
guys,
learn
like,
spells?
You'll sit with the book if I hold on to it and I can't read it.
Yeah, and you leave the shop and whatever, and the Morblins just sitting there at the counter, just like, I was just gonna give it to them. I don't know why.
Wait, that means
I don't know why they
Woodwoos
have to
has
get all
2 of the
crazy.
4 artifacts. By the way,
Yes. And then
What's
who's
the
next?
other
Wait,
one?
you have the brooch on you as well.
No,
Did grab
you
the-
have no. I had to give it to you because it's made up.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Well,
I really wanted it, but I can't have it.
Oh, right, because it's metal. Right, I forgot.
here you go. Well, you can't wear it, but you can carry it in a bag.
No,
Yeah,
You just can't wear
disgusting.
he touched it and he was like, it burns, and then he gave it to me.
Yeah.
Arcane magic.
Hot potato.
Arcane magic. Patooey.
it. Okay. So who we got next here? So you two. So I guess. Jane? Sure.
Imagine not being born with.
Jane, where are you? Plays instead. Okay.
I'm not dead. I thought I was still sleeping.
I mean, are you still sleeping? I don't know.
I thought you were gonna
why
go to the
long
Thieves
is it?
Guild.
I was gonna you know, jolly good to the Thieves Guild.
Okay. Remember, you're a monster, right?
Monster.
Like you remember this. You basically
okay.
build a character that can't talk to people by itself.
Okay, well then
If you just show up, they're gonna try to kill you. Just so you know, you can do what you want, but I'm letting you know that's what's gonna happen.
I guess
You're
that's
a
one
literal
way to get the
monster
information.
popping up in their house.
Kill everybody in the Thieves Guild except for the leader.
Yeah,
They're like,
Just
well,
so,
haunt
like-
them at night. You can be
so-
their ghosty boy.
So how many members of the Thieves Guild are there?
Enough to kill you.
you're
Oh
not
no.
doing this.
I don't
Wait.
know about that, boy.
Wait, if he kills the Thieves Guild, there goes my backup character. Please no.
How much do you want?
And keep
this
in mind,
fucking
you
baby?
won't be able to win this
I
fight.
mean, realistically, I don't want my main character to die.
you can't win this fight.
All right. Well, I continue sleeping.
You're just napping.
He's a
Okay,
nappy
sure.
bro.
So
But I
guess
can't do anything else. Like what the?
I mean, you could go.
Hey, you picked a demon.
Yeah.
You could find
It's the demon
Aztorae, and
boy.
then you could go together to the Thieves Guild.
I don't know where
I
the
mean,
fuck
maybe
Aztorae
Aztor. We'll go to
is.
Shiba. Maybe Aztori finds you because you guys are near each other. You just don't
Okay.
know it.
You mean maybe
all right.
Shiba finds Aztorae? Aztora.
So where's Shiba? What's Shiba doing?
Oh, I'm still drinking, but I guess I like stumble out of the bar, flatly inebriated, with a bunch of people around my arms, just like singing along, merry, merry tunes of travel.
Alright. Do you have any purpose to this, or are you just vibing?
I'm vibing. We're fucking.
Okay.
We're drinking.
Absolute
Alright,
vibe
so-
check.
So Aztori, are you? I'm pretty sure you're still in Rin Shop. I think that's what we ended up landing on. You're just sitting somewhere behind some like crates or something, and people just didn't see you because they're not paying attention.
Yeah, I'm in like a back section of the tent or whatever. 'cause
Yeah.
it's very
Jane is
private.
just laying on the ground in the tent asleep somewhere, so you can find him. He's just like on the ground
I
sleeping.
mean, I'm just doing research in there.
Okay, so what are you researching? Let's do this.
I'm
What are we-
looking
what are we-
for accounts of places that are in my memories now.
Okay, so you're trying to like.
That's also
History
what I've
books
been
or
looking at
something?
on the. Yeah, just places of. Specifically looking for places in Absalom.
Mhm.
I'm looking for inns.
Okay.
Inns and or
Looking for-
taverns.
Okay. Yeah, you're not gonna find much about history at a Rin Shop. It's not that kind of. That's what the library would have. On.
No, it's not necessarily like history in the sense of I'm trying to get descriptors of inns and see if they have a short like trivia history of how long they've been there. Wait, how long has the
Trivia.
Pathfinder Society existed in this universe?
A while.
Yeah, like, were they around when Belcora was around? When were they
I
founded?
think so.
I mean, I know when this is. I know where the.
Yeah, you can't just.
I know
give it-
where the when
You
the
need
thing
it.
was founded. I just don't know when Belcora existed. Like, the society apparently was founded in 4307.
We're doing some D&D.
What's the
Jutsu?
current year? 48.
We're doing some role playing on the
Is
tabletops.
they around back then? Like the if they weren't fully around, it was like the beginning.
It's with my friend
They were
Bojangles,
around
my
without,
friend
without
Rip,
in, or just not a
Neth,
name, kind of, or around.
Ross
the
is
Yeah.
the
time.
DM,
think so.
I'm just
and
trying to cross
Lathan
reference
is
because I'm looking
the
for
giant
some
Oni,
symbolism that I
and
saw.
we're
See if that
trying to
place
decide
existed in
how we're gonna
Absalom.
find all the artifacts to
Okay.
unlock the
Of
big
faithful knights,
the
so to
big
say.
boss room, kind
Mhm.
of. It's a
That's
role
what I'm
playing
most looking
session.
for.
No, we might get into
Alright.
combat at some point, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, I mean, is there anything particular I need to tell you, or are you gonna find something and bring it up and be like, "This is what I saw"?
I think I saw something on a sign that looked something like a wisp.
Okay. Alright.
This is what I'm looking for.
Alright, Aztorae. Let's spell that for sure. Alrighty. So, I guess we would just go back. So he's doing research.
I think that's what I'm looking for. That seems about reasonable.
Yeah. So you're looking for, like, what exactly to do with this thing.
Well, I'm seeing. So I have fragments of memories, right? And one of the things was a
Mhm.
sign that displayed a wisp on it, or something
Yep,
resembling a wisp.
Yep.
And it would be like I'm trying to correlate that to being a real place.
Okay.
That's
Yeah,
kind of
so-
basically what the extent of what I'm doing right now. Trying to see if some of these places that have symbolism in these fragments of memories and events are real places. This is just like one of them. I'm trying to find out if this is real to leverage that against Otari next time I meet him.
Okay.
Like, oh yeah,
Yeah.
you remember that? You remember that place?
Obviously didn't. So
But
Yeah,
maybe
I
he
guess,
will if I mention it so specifically.
yeah.
You're gonna have
I
to make up
guess
an elven name
so.
though.
Yeah. So I don't know if you would find that here though. Like this is still mostly just a shop. Like if you
Yeah,
ask
but
Wrench,
it
he would
could be-
definitely point you to the library and be like, they have so much
Yeah.
history there. It's just a big history land.
Yeah.
Because
Well,
this is
then
basically
that could-
history. It's 500 years ago. And
It's
well, it is a
still-
relevant thing. Maybe you find like a
I mean,
you
the
find
place
like
still
you're looking
exists,
around.
right? That's more the
Yeah,
thing.
you're looking around. You find like a corrosive like a random like commemorative. How do you say that?
Commemorative.
Commemorative like pin or something that says like like 500 year
years.
anniversary or whatever. Like yeah,
The
So you
fabled
find, like,
place,
this
this was
pin.
happened. Like, oh.
yeah. Since it's part of the beginnings of the society as a whole, you find like this little pin there, like a little pin that you just picked up at some point.
Mm. Yeah. Well, I asked Grin about that. Like, hey, what's this? What's this pin about?
Okay, and she's she looks at it for a sec. She's like, that's the wounded wisp. It's a pin I got from there when they had a celebration or something like a few years ago. It was quite nice.
What's this wounded wisp? It's not like an inn
It's
or a
a-
tavern.
It's a tavern up in Absalom.
Do you have any records or books of Absalom?
What exactly about Absalom? It's a very large city.
I don't know, just general history, I guess. Places of note, a guide to Absalom. Tourist
General
information.
history. Would be the museum possibly, or the library in
I got a map.
the temple.
Oh, okay.
But if
Hey.
Shibo, that new dwarf that has come to town recently, he's been working his bar for a very long time. He might know something about local taverns in Absalom.
Oh. Two. Aye. Well, I don't know if they've been back here yet or they're still down there. Can you send me back in there if they're still down there?
Give me a perception check.
Give me a perception check.
By the way, Shibo totally knows what this is, right? Like your character knows this place. He's been there like multiple times. He has a bunch of friends from there. Okay, so yeah, you're like, yeah, I don't know where he is, and you hear him like guffawing, like fucking loud as shit, like 3 blocks away. You just hear him like laughing. Yeah, like
Yelling in a language I don't know.
Yeah.
yeah, like super fucking loud, like that, like a few blocks away.
I just see Aztorae down the street. I just scream from across the street, Aztorae, buddy!
Meanwhile, I'm actually still inside the tent, and he's just yelling at some stranger.
Well, the
who
tent
thinks
isn't really
looks like me.
closed. It's still open.
It's just
you know.
some dude. It's an open tent, but he's behind stuff. It's just a guy in the
I mean,
road.
he just came
thinks
out of
it's
the bar,
Aztorae.
right? I'm over
He
here.
can't see you yet. Yeah, it's just a dude. He thinks
The
it's
bar is over here.
you. It's just some guy. He just screams.
He's like a proverbial 2 blocks away.
Yeah, it's just some dude in
La,
a.
la, la.
And Jin, this wakes you up. It's like comically loud. Like it's
what-
like someone set a freaking air horn off in the city
what-
or something. Just
In what language do
just-
you shanty anyway, by the way?
Oh, that's a good question. Dwarvish, old Dwarvish.
Oh god.
But I only
So
know
just a
Old
bunch of
Dwarvish.
nonsense, then a random piece of common where you're like, oh, that's my name. What the?
What
Oh,
was the
that's-
cock- it's
That's hilarious.
What the fuck is...
I don't even realize I'm speaking in Dwarvish. I think I'm talking in a common tongue, but I'm just fucking too drunk to realize.
He's a gross one.
So funny. Okay. So yeah.
Keep up
well,
with Helgi. Just trying to trigger some people to play Vermintide.
Hmm.
Okay. Like, oh,
all right, and then yeah, Jin, this definitely wakes you up. So you're up, Jin, and you were in the shop also. So I don't know whatever that looks like.
Turn around, and walk over, and just look at Shivo. Too loud.
Oh, he's not there yet. He's super.
Oh.
It's comical because he's like 2 blocks away. It's really loud.
Oh, I guess I walk over to Aztorae.
Aztorae's over there.
Yeah, just like walk over and like dwarf too loud.
oh, hey, Jin. Didn't see you there. You guys back in town?
Hard to miss me. I'm big.
Not really. You turned to smoke. Sorry.
I hate to tell you, brother, but you're a wee translucent.
Translucent?
Transparent.
Yeah, you're
Same
bad.
concept.
What mean?
Opaque. And it's hard to see you sometimes. You're a little faded.
Oh, okay. What weak dwarf want with you?
I didn't speak Dwarven, did I?
Well, wait. I
I
don't
can
think
tell.
Rick yells in.
I yelled my
Something-
name, and that's about all I got.
And Atron, everyone's close enough to hear this like yelling. Atron actually knows what's being said.
La, la, la,
I don't know what's being said, but Atron does know what's being said. This is basically like a beacon for the group, more or less, of what's happening here.
Yeah.
It's like a dwarven equivalent when you're
Walking down the
flies you
street.
by like a
Oh,
big
It's
pizza
literally
pie
a-
that's amore.
oh God, I'm
It's a
so
freaking
fucking-
banner. I don't know if you guys
Oh,
play
Jesus.
Destiny, but it's like a raid banner, a rally banner. There we go.
Amazing. Okay, so yeah,
So I guess I.
does everyone wander into each other?
Yeah, I think
Or
we all
Shiva
find each
screaming?
other.
I would kind of just.
Yeah, we're all attracted to the sound of a siren.
Yeah, exactly.
Be it
Like younger
homers or an
dwarf yelling.
alarm.
Fuck, dude! It's literally our bat symbol. It's a fucking bat sound instead.
Amazing.
Oh no, we're gonna run our ship on the cliffs. No.
Funny.
Or at least somebody's a shipwreck. Winky face.
I would just follow. Yeah, I would look at. I would just kind of look at Aztorae. It's like follow you then.
Okay. I'd lay off.
And,
Oh, thanks, Rin, I guess, for everything, sort of.
He just looks at you and just gives like a knowing smile. He just kind of nods at you.
I walk over to Ren and take a gold piece out of my whatever the fuck I keep my money.
Are you tipping her?
I guess.
I slept there. Yes. Like,
Oh, okay. Paying rent.
yeah. And I take a gold piece and I just like set it on the table.
Thanks for letting me be a nappy ghost.
and yeah, I just like, thank you for hospitality.
Amazing.
And then
Fantastic.
You should do the Night Mother's wispy voice.
do that.
I am thankful.
I'll have to get more of these Arizonas, man. I don't know if I can. That'll be difficult. I'll try like next session. But I walk over and I stick my fist out for her to fist bump. Last session.
Yep. Fist bumps your
Oh, I thought you
know,
were
her
putting
little
your fist
tiny-
out like this.
little
It's a
tiny
little
hand.
different.
She fist bumps.
Your Black History Month's over, brother.
No, sorry, I'm going for.
Not like
not.
that.
And copyrighted. Let's see. And I.
Yeah, Black
well,
Panthers is trademarked.
So Women's History Month now.
Oh.
Yeah, my calendar says it's Women's History Month now.
Oh.
Everybody gets
Yeah.
a month, huh?
March? Sure.
Everyone.
Alright.
There's
The
no
what?
one in April, and then May is Asian Pacific American Heritage Month,
I'm waiting for that, dude. That's just gonna be.
and then
fun.
June is LGBT Pride Month.
Dude, May is gonna be crazy, bro. Oh my god.
Oh my
Alright.
God.
So yeah, you guys all meet
yeah.
up like
I puff
in
into
the middle of this
smoke.
block area. Yeah.
Yeah, puff into smoke and then like kind of. You'll see me transit. You'll see like my glowing eyes, basically. Scaling along the wall. Scaling's a
Okay.
bad word. I can't.
Who makes it the loud yelling man first?
Good question.
Loud yelling man. I think I was probably the
Wood
closest, right?
was because they're closest.
Yeah.
Okay. No more closet time.
It's a desk o'clock.
Yes. What is oh sleepo back here?
It's an Appuccino.
They sit.
So I'm gonna let her get comfy by herself for a little bit.
And you're gonna try and bribe Tammy with candy?
Yeah, Tammy needs someone in her life right now. She's crying.
Waylon.
Wait, is she still meowing at you through the
Oh,
door?
Non-stop this entire time.
She is not happy.
You open the door and then she runs away from you, and it's like, but like, why?
I mean, that's cat things.
Let me go with that one. Oh.
She's an absolute feline.
Well, we're definitely not clipping my fingernail.
It's just a transition of you becoming like overly self-aware. It's like, wait, hold up, they're looking at me.
Wait a minute, my camera's on.
Yeah,
So
right?
yeah. So he's. I mean Chiba would come back. Currently trapped. Like.
Oh yeah, he's kind of the center of the conversation. Commute.
RL traveling.
Alright, so we're in the middle of the square with a bunch of us.
Yeah, I basically will go, Shibo, what's going on? Why are you yelling?
Ah, friends! I have met more friends for our friends! We have friends of friends of friends of friends!
Did you find Aztorae? What's going on?
As who? Oh, Aztorae, my best friend in the entire world! No, not at all.
Then why are you yelling?
Ah, it's a good day to yell. Some days you need to let it out, let the dwarven out.
Oh, right, my dwarf friend. And then I guess I turn around and I see Aztorae and Jin running down the street as well.
Literally no one in Otari at 7 p.m.
Yeah.
Where is Aztorae right now?
I'll be arriving soon, TM.
Yeah, I think I see him running down the street now. Something like
Oh,
that.
do you?
Yes, I do. Aztorae, is that you? Where have you been?
Oh, hi. Yeah. Well, one day I was down there. One moment, down there in the gauntlet, and then some magic happened, and then Erin pulled me in, and she was all, yes, Otari's bloodline is in danger, and I got pulled in. So I was like, what do you mean? And then she showed me some things. Long story short, apparently Otari's my granddad.
That's why you guys look so familiar to each other. Do you still have those lockpicks that you got from his ghost?
Hey?
We're gonna need that to open the big, giant lock that we found on that, behind all those undead that we were fighting. I don't know if you remember. There was a glowing room with hands. Oh no, maybe you weren't there for the hands part. But
No, I seen them. I saw them when I was looking over, and then
before he got pulled away.
and then the tombs. No. And then the tombs opened up, and we had to fight those undead. That was not
Yeah,
pleasant at all.
north of that hallway, there's like a lock we
Negative-
need the
negative,
artifacts
right?
for to unlock. But unfortunately, Carmen stole the sword, so now we have to find where Carmen went so that we can get the sword back.
Oh. That's unlucky.
Yeah, it's really convenient that it happened, huh? Right when we need it.
Yeah. It's like it's written in a book.
The only lead we have is the Thieves Guild, but I couldn't dare to go in there. As a lawful citizen, I can't be caught in there too long.
The Thieves Guild?
What?
Oh,
What are you
those
seeing?
a bunch of drinkers. Oh, they know how to put a pint down.
Shibu, do you know the people in the Thieves Guild? Maybe you could ask them what happened with Carmen.
Thieves Guild in this town? No. But I do have friends in the Thieves Guild in the town of my home. They come in, they steal my money, I punch them, we laugh, we drink.
Eat, sleep, punch, repeat.
Okay, well, that's good to know. Does anybody have an idea how we can ask the Thieves Guild about Carmen?
No.
It's in the drunk elf.
I
Or it's in the
have-
drunk dwarf.
I have an idea.
Dude.
How much money do we have?
How much what? Sorry?
Money do we have?
None.
I'm sorry. We?
Aztorae, how much money do you have?
That's none of your damn business.
Okay. Well, if we need to contact the Thieves Guild, how about we get really, really drunk? Or at least I get really, really, really drunk. Give me all the money and you guys can hide and ambush them. I'll walk down the street with a gold pouch on my waist, incredibly inebriated, and by chance a Thieves Guild member must show up.
You want to ambush the Thieves Guild in Otari.
Well, yes, and then you give them a drink and
But-
give them a couple of coin, and it's all good.
Well, I feel like we saved them earlier, so maybe we don't have to ambush them.
Well, do we have another way of contacting them?
Hold that thought. I step aside real quick. I grab the lockpicks. Otari's lockpicks.
Yeah.
And then I cast a spell at them. Detect magic. Are they magic?
Magic.
I mean, a little bit. Not like magic item magic, but like there's some magical properties to them.
Let's see exactly what I could cite it. It's, presence or absence of magic. For magic I'm well off. Only if the magic effect is a lower level than the level of my magic spell. Oh, awkward. I'm still where it exists. Damn it, why is Detect Magic so shit here? I'm so used to that spell. I mean, I guess it's normally a first level spell, so. I'm so used to that spell being able to, like, at least discern schools, and it would have been just cool to see as, like, oh, this is, like, not like a school. And then I would, like, look at the next item that we apparently have, and detect that and see if it also has, like, a similar, not part of a school type feeling to it, and then use that as a detection of the, to store it somewhere in the Thieves Guild or not, or some shit like that.
I cast Avada Kedavra on everyone.
Yeah.
You just gave us a punchline with no setup.
I don't know exactly what to do. I mean, we could do Shibo's thing, but I feel like
And then it just blew up. What?
I feel like setting up an ambush is really complicated.
Shiba, why don't you just go talk to them?
Could just go talk to them.
You seem to be friends with the ruffians.
Wait.
They're on the
who's trying
bridge.
to talk? Wait, who's
They're
trying
in the
to
what?
talk?
Maybe they know your friends from the other guild.
They're in the Crooks Nook,
It's a
which
whole
is definitely
network.
not
I don't know
actually
how
just a
thieves
Thieves
work.
Guild.
Yeah, they're the swallows or whatever. They swallow. Winky face.
You're a fucking swallow.
Sparrows? There's some
Sparrows, not the swallows.
Ooh,
so they don't swallow.
No, they don't swallow.
Rude.
he's a
We wrote
sparrow,
it down
not
at some point.
Okay, okay, who's going to the Thieves Guild?
I can walk in.
Hey,
Okay,
well,
I'm going with you.
do we all need to go, or is it, because I'd like to take a moment to research some things about Absalom if I could.
Osprey Club.
Ospreys, that's also not the bird I thought it was.
Yeah.
Could split.
I was looking in the journal because I couldn't
So
remember.
they spray, but they don't swallow. Rude.
Mm.
Why?
Tired.
Why? Because it's funny, Allie. That's why. It's haha funny, like pee pee poo poo funny.
As long as we're following the law, I don't care what we
My head
do.
hurts. My head hurts.
Then, I guess I walk down to the Thieves Guild, at least toward it.
Oh, I didn't hear him talk about the thing.
I shadow.
Do we
him.
all
Is
walk
anyone-
down to the Thieves Guild? Are we gonna show up in force
Well, I
to
asked, and
intimidate?
then everybody ignored me.
We've done that before. It works
Well, I'm
out
still
very
fucking
well.
inebriated as shit, so I'm gonna walk
That's it.
in just.
Yeah. I asked, like, do we all need to be? I'll just repeat it. Do we all need to be there or not? Because otherwise, I would like to go to the library and research some things about Absalom.
Go for it. That makes sense to me. I don't think we all need to be there.
I think you missed the hook.
It's like the. It's like.
I did.
That was the pass. Are you new on this broadcast?
You missed the alley-oop.
Oh,
Let's go.
Fucking, I threw an alley oop. He just looked at me. He's like, "You missed."
Oh,
It's like
yeah.
that wasn't a shot, reader. You fucking.
Well, see, I'm just in character right now. I'm just
That's
drunk as
fine.
fuck.
You're the only character from Absalom, and I mentioned I need to know
Oh,
stuff
I'm
about
from
Absalom.
fucking incredible.
It's like when you have a
Role-playing
dog
failed.
that doesn't know how to catch, and you throw it at a tree and it just hits it in the fucking head.
Oh my god.
Oh god.
Remember when Ross said you definitely know about this? Like, Shiba would definitely know about this place.
Well,
Remember that happened like 10 minutes ago?
intoxicated as fuck right now.
Okay.
Oh fuck, that's funny.
I mean, you could just ignore me because you're just fucking mad drunk.
Oh no, he's method
That is
acting.
funny. I know he's method acting. Oh no.
Absalom. Yes, Absalom. Do read. Okay. So I guess I walk into the Thieves Guild. I just throw the doors open, and I just say, "Brothers, where can I get a drink?"
I shadow immediately. I'm just gonna wait for the right time to be a fucking demon.
He shadow
So,
melds. Like he's some... Look at his night elf looking ass.
Yeah.
So who goes in with him?
Why are you sitting so slowly? That's so uncomfortable to look at.
I'm not sitting, I'm standing.
Oh, you're raising the desk. It just looked like you're sitting down ever so slowly.
Amazing.
I can.
I know, that's why I did it. I'm sorry to distract everyone.
You smell the kitty?
Cat.
It's
Okay,
a
so yeah, Shibo
safe
walks in. Who
choice of
walks
word.
in with Shibo?
Deadass just thought you just did this.
Yikes.
Forget that standing desks are a thing.
I'm gonna shadow in the corner and kind of wait.
Oh, so stoink.
Okay. And so is it just Shibo wandering in?
I think so.
Okay, sure. I thought Atron was going down there. I guess Atron.
I'm also here. Sorry.
Yeah, we moved the tokens to the appropriate locations,
Okay.
except for Mr. Standing Desk Man.
Give me like 1 minute real quick to get on the computer.
Woodwoos is also here.
Newsflash:
Shibo-
laptops are also computers.
Shibo, Woodwoos.
Bruce wants to go to the
Atron walk into
library.
Oh, then go to the
bar.
library.
Oh, you're gonna go,
I like
You're
books.
gonna go.
Do you?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, I even
Yeah,
have
he hung
one.
out
I have
with me
two
all
books.
week in the library. He didn't learn anything, but he was definitely there.
You don't know how to read.
It's essentially undoing all your organization. Maybe next time I can learn how to read if somebody wants to teach me.
All the intelligence characters just go.
Okay. It's okay, I don't want to read your stupid books anymore. I realized after getting the spell book that saying that I can't read is a major hindrance on my ability to cast the spells in the spell book.
Yeah, right.
Luckily, you don't need a spell book.
There's like a spell that's like translate language or whatever.
Oh, well, there you go.
Like, wow, that maybe would have been useful if somebody could have used it.
Oh yeah.
Oh, it's
in your
the
case, you can use
torch.
it in everything you reach. The torch.
My torch bird.
Torch.
I can't make it.
What are we making? Who are we torching?
Yeah, was that last time? I don't remember. Oh no, that's my flaming orb. Is a
Flaming
bird.
orb.
That's called torch. You missed it last time. J-Bow.
Welcome
Okay.
back to the world of
Yes,
living.
Shaboo.
I'm
La
here.
la 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 shaboo.
Shaboo.
Shaboo. La 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 la
Okay, so
shaboo.
I walk into the Thieves Guild and say, where can I get a drink?
Shaboo. Ba-doom.
Amazing. Okay. So. So, it says Thieves Guild, I mean, but technically it's an open bar, technically, air quotes. So you walk in and there's just all like,
Open
you know,
bar?
it's all the. There's a bunch of rough-looking dudes and ladies sitting around this bar, and generally random people don't walk into it and start yelling about alcohol. So you're getting big Western energy. Everyone's just kind of staring, like all the music's died down. Everyone's just staring at you,
Mm-hmm.
and you know, and like this really big dude, you know, like big, you know, big massive bald dude wanders over, and he's like, "Are you flanked by Atron and Woodwoos, right?"
Yeah.
Oh, Woodwurst isn't here.
Okay. Woodwoos. Oh no, not Woodwoos. And then so just Atron is there.
Ghost.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ghost shadow meld.
Yeah, so this big dude walks over. He's like, he like, you know, he's like 6 foot tall. So he look, you know, he's looking down at you. He's like, so, really? I mean, we know her, but who are you? What? Who is this joker?
Oh, this is Shibo. He's from Absalom. He's one of my dwarven
He's one of them
brothers.
city folks. Oh God. Oh.
Oh, don't. Oh, city folk may be.
Ugh.
I am a good friend of the Thieves Guild.
He just puts his hand up. He just puts his hand up in front of him. He's like, so why did you bring him here?
Well, he wants a drink, obviously. You just heard what he said.
No.
Bit rude of you to turn away good company.
Why? Why?
Can I do a perception check? Well, not perception check. Can I see if I recognize anyone in here? There might be a chance I recognize someone in the Thieves Guild.
Yeah, give me a. I think that's society roll.
Society
sure. Yes.
Society. What the fuck is society?
We live in a society.
It would be society. It's a 0 for you. You're not.
Okay.
There's no face characters in our group. So. Yes. All right. So let me see. So how long have you been doing the drinky stuff? Like years and years, right?
Mm-hmm. Years and years and years.
So you, let's see. Yeah, you recognize someone. What do they look like? Who do you recognize? They're sitting like, they're like, you know, kind of off to the side, but they're in there. They're looking at you. Their eyes are a little wide. They're like, what the fuck? They look a little confused. So who's this person that you recognize?
Oh, it's some little tiny dwarf that I thought he was my brother when he first came into the bar many years ago. So he kept on trying to describe to me he's not my brother, but I kept on telling him, no, you're so funny. And just the entire night, I just thought he was my brother. I just had him in like a headlock the entire time. He's this tiny little dwarf. So he's pretty much scarred from seeing me, because he very quickly after a few hours found a way to run away as fast as he can from me in the bar.
So his eyes are wide in fear and disbelief. I see. Okay, so that's why.
I look at him and think, brother!
And so the bouncer, you know, he looks over and he's like, he looks back and this guy's like, no.
Not even subtle. Not even like a slight. This is like no health error. Don't land. Touch and go.
The whole thing, waving the arms, and he looks back to you and he's like, well, that's he's one of our regulars and he definitely doesn't seem happy to see you.
Oh, of course he does. He's just you know.
He's just coy.
He's just a shy one. Get a few drinks in and he'll be singing like any other dwarf.
He's like, okay, so, Atron, do you need something? Like, why are you here? You didn't just bring him to drink here. You know that's not how this works. You've been here long enough.
He's talking to you.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You're just gonna look at him?
I'm just like, I haven't been here that long. What do you mean? I'm just gonna play oblivious. I don't see the problem here. We saved three of your Thieves Guild members, and we just want to drink.
I want to start a bar fight.
We're trying to win them over.
Don't
You're
start
not
anything
right
until
now.
I get threatened.
So I mean,
as soon as I get threatened, then you can come out of the shadow and just be like a giant scary Oni. I think that's
fine.
Okay.
Something you can do.
So,
Fine.
you know,
I'll wait.
you guys, he's just kind of standing there. He like takes a deep breath, and he's just like, she's like, fine.
What can I use my lore skill for? My lore skill of alcohol.
I mean, I guess you can be really. It's like really specific skills, like like if you were to be like, so you could you could probably go bartender, be like, oh, I want this really specific kind of alcohol or something to be fancy, but lore's like really specific, like nerd shit. You're like, what is this thing you're obsessed with that you know way too many things about?
Oh,
That's what a lore skill is.
Mm,
It's like a
fine
super
vintage.
niche kind of skill. Yeah.
Fine vintage.
hmm So yeah, he just kind of sighs and he's like, okay, yep, this way I guess. Just puts his hand to his
Thank
head,
you,
just kind of
friend.
walks you guys. Yeah, so please don't mention
I
it.
have completely forgotten the reason why I'm there, and I run straight to the bar and get a drink.
So he goes
Thank
straight
you
to the
very
bar.
much, I say, and I take down take a seat. I don't know, take a seat as
see.
close to the back as possible.
Hydration check.
Well, so he goes to the bar, then you go sit in the corner by yourself.
Yeah? What's the problem with that?
Okay. Okay, sure. So yeah, you guys are on opposite sides of the room, basically. So yeah, you're sitting in the corner, and Atrin would know this, but Ian's Mara's bartending at the moment, just for funsies, because she does that sometimes. Devo doesn't know who that is. So she's bartending. There's this nice lady. She comes up and she's like, "So, what do you want? What do you want for your drink? Name? You seem new here."
Shibo's the name. Shield-bearer is my game.
She starts. She actually just fucking starts. She's like, "Okay, sure. What do you want? We got plenty of things on tap."
No.
The strongest mead you can bring for a dwarf.
Alrighty. Strongest mead for a dwarf.
Is there?
Sure.
Before they only have one flavor of piss water.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Yikes! Give him a Heineken.
And she goes back to the bar and give me, and there's this is bar enough that there's like barrels with their like stamps on them and shit, so you can see the barrels that she's going to. Give me a lore alcohol roll. Why not? Let's see.
Hell
if you
yeah.
know what layer she's grabbing.
I am +6 on this, so.
Oh my god! You look at the. So you look over
Respectable.
there. Oh my god, that's funny as fuck. Okay. So you like crit roll this useless roll, which is hilarious. So you crit succeed on this worthless roll. So there's like 4 barrels, and like all of them. You know everything. Like, so you look at the first one, you're like, this is some like just literally like the lowest quality, cheapest shit you've ever seen in your life. Just some actual swill. But it's cheap. There's alcohol in it probably, kind of beer, and then next to it is just you're looking at it and you realize all the barrels are actually the same, and you're
Oh
really
my
sad
God.
about this. It's just cheap shit, but so it's just a bunch of cheap alcohol in the barrels coming out of the tap. The tap's only cheap shit. That's all you see, because it's
I
not
look
here
at
to
the
be
bar
classy.
maiden and I say, my fair bar maiden, I thought this town was a respectable place.
And she's like, well, the alcohol here is cheap for a reason.
This
And
won't
they
do.
water it down.
It's most definitely watered down.
Yeah, right.
It's beer flavored lemonade.
Delicious.
So yeah, she gets you a glass of your beer flavored lemonade. And she's like, it's on the house since you came with our friend over there.
Beer's beer.
The standards immediately going through the floor. What standards? It's alcohol. Oh my
Beer's
god.
beer.
That's funny. Alright, so yeah, you're drinking at the bar. Ashton's sitting in the corner. What are you guys doing? What's the plan here?
Well, I guess I just look around, because we met the leader of the Thieves Guild, right?
He's bartending right
Oh
now.
yeah, okay. So I sit
Yeah.
down and I see that that they're at the bar. I'm trying to remember if we actually met the leader. I don't remember
Yes,
meeting the leader.
you did.
Okay.
She owes you a favor.
Yeah, so I'm seeing her at the bar and I'm like, ha, yes, this will work out. I think to myself, Is Jin's in Shibo's shadow?
Remember the
right?
monkey paw.
I'm
The
in
monkey.
your shadow.
Remember the monkey paw
Veteran.
rules.
I'm in Atrin's shadow. Literally, like, right behind you. On the wall.
Well, I was thinking of maybe making some sort of face or indication that I want the bartender to come to our table, because that is a thing you can do in real life. You
Or
can-
just raise your hand.
No, because a barmaid might just come over if I do that.
To throw something at her.
Okay, yeah.
And throw
So-
something at her.
That's what I do. I throw a piece of ice at my bartending friends, and I want specifically them to.
But
come
that's because you
over.
work there, so that's a bit different.
Can't throw ice
Throws a
at
cube of
strangers.
ice. Or
If I was a customer, I would get kicked out.
just throw a hand axe.
Just tip well.
Grenade.
There you go. You tip
Okay,
well, you can get
so-
away with anything.
Satchel
You know,
charge.
Yeah, she sees you looking over the bar, trying to get her attention. I assume you just try to awkwardly lock eyes with her for like 5 minutes. Is that what Atrin does?
I also do this.
Hi,
like in the-
streamer. Hey, guys. Hey,
yeah.
Twitch.
I do the
she
hey
just
guys
wave-
emote.
A little wave at Yasmira, and she's just kind of just standing there. She just looks kind of shocked for like half a second. She's like,
Is she hitting on
Whatever.
me? Oh my god.
Low key,
and she
I mean,
walks over, and she walks over your table, and she's like, "Hi, Atrin, how you been?"
Awful, really. Did you know Bellacora's back and is going to destroy the whole town? Just say that.
I've heard something about that. Why do you keep like telling that to people? That sounds like
Because I
traumatizing.
think everyone needs to move away, probably.
Well, a lot of us have made our homes here. We live here, and we don't want. I mean, we only have so many places to go. This isn't exactly the most well-off town in the world. you
Well,
know?
if no one's gonna leave, the only thing I can do is hopefully find the last Rose Guard artifact that Carmen stole. Do you know anything about that?
The business of Carmen, yeah, a little messy. I mean, I don't know how much you know, but I think me and Carmen have had to work together on things before, but this time he kind of a little overdid it, to say the least. And I do owe you that favor for saving the boys. So, Carmen
My boys.
thought it'd be a great idea to steal that sword and start a fire, and it was not a great idea. He's well, I was able to keep track of him when he ran away. He's not very sneaky. He's in Smuggler's Refuge, about an hour away.
Oh, can you mark that on my map? I pull out my map.
Already
Yeah, there's
told
your,
me.
you get, boop, boop, you get your
Check your
GPS.
map.
Look
It's
at
been
indicator.
marked on your map.
You gotta get your
Yeah,
nav
mark it
point.
on your map.
Oh my god, thanks a lot.
Skyrim
This is going to
map.
be really helpful for saving the town from being burned up by Nimbalon. I just-
Is there, I would.
Yeah, she's like, yeah, he owes me some money. I'd prefer if he comes back alive, or at least bring back. the
I
sword."
would never kill anybody.
Is it possible for Jim
Sure.
My dirty laundry. Right
Sure.
I'm a doctor. Why would I kill anyone? That's silly.
She's like, I believe you. All
Is
right,
it
I
you can take your
believe
friend
you.
and get out now.
is it possible for
Wait, what happened?
Jin,
That one I missed.
is it possible for Jin to like say something while I'm in this smoky fucking state or no?
You can't just
like
whisper
a
in people's
s-
ears
a
and be
slip.
weird.
Yes,
Yeah.
I can. Okay,
What's
come on.
Creepy
No,
Oni
no. What are
energy.
you whisper in whose ears? You can talk to Atrin telepathically, I guess, but that's it.
Okay.
And Atrin has to let you. She can ignore the shit out of you if she wants. She
that's-
gets to
that's-
ignore you if she doesn't want.
That's fine.
If she wants to be like, I can't hear you. She just can't hear you.
I would telepathically say, I want to meet this person. She seems like ally. Private place to talk, or say hi. There you go.
I think he should just come out of the shadow.
In the middle of the bar, with a bunch of
Everyone's
armed
gonna
people.
fucking freak
Well,
out.
let me preface it here. I'll go like this. Oh, my friend wants to talk to us. Don't worry, he's friendly.
Oh god, this is not.
Okay.
This is not.
Do it.
Oh my god. All right. Well,
Wait,
I appear
Do you
right
do you
behind
do that? Do you
Atrin.
just pop up? Of course you do.
I appear
Oh my
I
God.
would appear right behind the leader, but she'd fucking stab me. So like
You're right.
So I think I would literally
That's so funny.
appear right before right behind Atrin, and my eyes would be glowing fucking deep red.
Okay.
Big
So-
Oni vibes. Actually, no.
Alright.
Make sure from the guild leader it's okay. Like
No, it's
yeah,
too
I would
late.
like to
You've
be your
already-
friend. Oh, okay.
You've already magicked. You've already narrated the magic happening.
Fuck.
You're
Okay,
magicking, boys.
Okay.
Alright,
Well,
so-
roll for initiative.
No, it's fine. So once again, the entire bar goes dead silent. Everyone stops making noise. Shibo, do you even notice this, or are you just drinking sadly at the bar? Do you notice it goes
I
silent?
do notice. Like I am a drunk, but I am a barkeeper. I can handle my liquor, so I am aware of what's happening around me to some extent.
Yeah, so it goes dead silent,
Really?
but unlike when it went dead silent when you walked in, you hear the
Really?
sliding of blades from Chiefs all around the room.
I turn
Emily
around
giggle
and
clip
start
real
like
quick.
grabbing my shield. Wait, why
Oh
is
my
everyone
God.
drawing blades? What happened? Did Lathan do
Because I
something
have
stupid?
Oh my god! No,
So-
I wanted to meet the guild leader, and so I appeared out of thin air. Like,
I look at him and said, "The Jin, what are you doing to our good
So-
friends here?"
Yinsmera,
Yeah, he literally just
she,
appeared.
yeah, he just appears. She like jumps back a bit, her hands on her hip, hovering over a blade that all of a sudden seems to have just magically appeared there. She's like, is this supposed to be your friend?
Friend's a term I don't use very frequently for this man, but I can't think of anything better to call him.
He's actually a
curse
guardian
might be more
spirit for me.
appropriate.
He's your guardian spirit.
Yeah, you remember
Okay.
Okami, the
Yeah,
little fox
yeah.
boy who lived in the town? Yeah, he died and he became an Oni, so now this is him. Basically.
Okay. Adventures are entirely too weird. Y'all can just leave. Just get out. Just go. Nope. Nice to meet you, Jin. Get out. I don't. Nope.
Thank you for the piss,
Just-
good sir.
Thank you.
It was free. Fuck you. Go away. Y'all are too weird. I can't handle this today. The world's ending, and now fucking demons are showing up from up. Just get out. Out. She just standing there. Just out. Just go.
I start walking. Jin starts walking towards the door.
Hulk's depressingly like.
Yeah, so everyone just leaves. And you just hear mumbling and just lots of what the fuck. As the door closes. Everyone's just kind of done with you guys recently.
Man.
It's
As
People
and
really
as-
can't handle the end of the world, huh? Weak
as I
sauce.
leave. As Atrin says that, Jin adds on saying, "They're also very short." And then and then the door.
What is your
Small
obsession
people.
with height?
Small.
Insecure about it.
Height makes the world go round.
Rejected.
Meanwhile, at the library.
Okay, fuck off.
He's mad he doesn't have legs.
Okay.
amazing.
Oh, I'm fucking dying though. Just the giant Oni, like, oh, okay. Just like sulking.
Fucking sad,
silly.
dude. It's fucking sure.
Sessions all over the place.
I'm
today.
assuming
Right.
Yasmira looks like Samira from League of Legends. So
No,
yeah.
she does not.
What does she look like? I don't think you ever sent a picture.
I most definitely did, but I'll send you another one.
Alright.
Yasmira?
Oh,
Oh, it's Yin
Yasmira.
Yasmira even.
You can
I got a little sidekick chair for my.
Damn.
oh, chair for
She
kids.
does kind of look like Samira.
Aw, cute.
Yes, I am just saying that because she's brown. I am also brown.
Yes, I am doing this in a racist way.
I am brown. I have the brown card.
The brown card.
Brown.
Yeah.
That does not sound like the thing we're going for.
Glenn, how about we take that to like a little darker shade of brown?
It's a card where I collect shit stamps.
Oh no. Oh god.
That sounds like you need to look for the bathroom. Hey, where's the bathroom? I got a brown card I gotta deal out.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I gotta print out a brown card.
Print out a brown card.
Print out
Super cursed.
What is
Okay.
going on?
Alright. So,
Hold it, dude.
yeah.
Gotta give a toilet a stamp of approval.
Yikes.
So we're gonna jump. So you guys got your info. You leave the bar. We're gonna jump over to Aztorae and Woodwoos. You guys are, going into the Dawnfaller Library. So you walk in. It's nice and airy in there. The sun's coming through. It's pretty nice. Really nice. Architecture in there. It's pretty empty at the moment. Like there's not a bunch of people around. So yeah, you walk in. Where are you going?
I'm looking for an attendant. I
Yeah,
probably
you see,
need
like-
directions to see what section may have information pertaining to Absalom and surroundings.
Mm-hmm. So, yeah. You wander around. Like I said, it's kind of empty at the moment. There's not actually a bunch of people around. So you wander around for a couple minutes, and you hear thumping and like quiet cursing as someone. You hear someone like trying to move something, but it sounds like it's a little too heavy for them.
Oh, I need to help the librarian put back some books. Do I need to hold her ladder?
I mean, I think she's just trying to move a box somewhere.
Oh, I can help.
No, don't take this from me.
Oh, let me get my bingo bango bongo. They're back.
Father in the
I'm
jungle.
sorry,
La, la, la.
Bish, bash, bash.
All right, so yeah, you wander around to
I go
towards the
towards the
noises.
sound. I
Towards the
investigate the
sounds.
noises.
Yes. What book?
Oh my god.
He has a library book to return. Look at him. Okay,
Lamar.
Hold
He's
on.
trying to show us his little.
I want to show the librarian my book and see if they've ever seen it. If they know anything about it.
Okay. So, yeah. You wander around the corner and there's like a crate. Like, Vandy's like, I mean, she's a halfling, but this crate's like human size, so it's taller than her, so she's like hung over halfway into the damn thing, trying to grab books out of it or something out of it. You can't tell. It's just making, unladylike noises as she tries to grab this shit. She's like, when you're there's a box that's a little too tall and you're like leaned over the edge.
Oh, she's trying to get in there.
Yeah, until you like get something out of it. So she's like leaned on the edge of it, trying to balance on her stomach and grab all
Is
this
she like
shit.
getting stuck in there, stepbrother?
She's not stuck, but she's struggling to pull things
I'm
out of the
sorry.
crate.
Mm.
Worthless.
It's hard to pull out sometimes.
God damn it. Even the cat's mad.
Yeah.
Damn. Oh, damn, angry
That
cat.
that cat is not happy.
That cat's mad angry.
Madge.
Marge. 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 Cat Madge. Anyway.
I'm gonna mute him. Can I server mute him? No.
Anyway.
Mr. Lake, please mute your microphone when you're banging around and meowing.
Yeah, I mean, we don't need to hear you visiting the litter box.
Okay.
Listen, it was a water filter, okay? It was the screw-on tap water filter. I was not pissing.
Fucking, you can mute while you get your freeze pipe out of the fridge. Jeez.
Mr. Librarian, do you know anything about this book I found?
God damn it.
What? Let me see that again.
Why? I'm not sure what makes me more mad. The joke inferred or the fact that
What?
they have an entire page dedicated to what could be like a quarter panel.
So silly.
Oh, that's so dumb.
What about this book? Have you ever seen this book?
Okay, so yeah, she's like in this box, and she like has to pull herself out of the box. And you guys, usually Vandy's,
Oh, Sorry, yes.
Her
Anyway,
face.
she's hanging
yeah.
over the box. I
and
knock
she's-
on a wood post or something. It's like, hi, excuse me. Do you need
She's like,
Can I offer assistance?
and shit.
I walk over
yeah.
and just like put out a hand like slightly inside so she can use it as leverage, maybe.
Yeah, she starts kind of like flailing to try to get back up. You know, you're like tilted too far forward and your balance is fucked, so you're like
Yeah.
kind of stuck on the edge of the thing. Okay. Right. So yeah,
I just reach an arm
your
in there
hand
so
to
she has
the
something to push off there.
Yeah, and she uses your arm to get herself out of the box. And this box is just like a box. It's like has like a bunch of like really dusty books in there. There's like spider webs. And poor Vandy, usually she wears like her white Serenade robes and everything. It looks very nice. And she's wearing those robes. They're just not close to as clean as they were. There's like spider webs in her hair, and freaking her robes have a bunch of like dirt splotches and shit. And she's like, "Oh hi, oh wow, I'm so unpresentable. Ooh, yeah, thanks for that. Thank you. Yes, what do you need?"
Hey, I'd hope you could show me into the direction of the general information about Absalom.
No, what do you want to know about Absalom? I know a lot of things about it.
Well, generally, I guess the state of affairs around 500 years ago, roughly. Well, maybe a little longer ago than that, even.
Just like a general history on the city or something like that. Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, like just the state of the city. What was around, what businesses were there.
We might have something, a little bit of that. I mean, it's it's a very large neighboring city, but it's kind of weird to have histories of random cities. But we'll go check. Let me check this way. This way. And she kind of like wanders, starts walking off very quickly further into the library.
Yeah, I just throw up some fragments of things that I think are in the city around that time. It's like, looking for this, some symbolism, something resembling a wisp, some stuff.
Yeah, she's like,
stuff like that.
Yes. What do you wisp? What was the wisp? What was it?
I think it's the
what was
wounded
the wisp thing? Wounded wisp. Oh, the wounded wisp. Wow. Yeah, that's our society stuff. It's basically it's like kind of part of where it started, really.
Oh.
Adventurers used to gather there back before the society was really a thing, and kind of grew out of that group over there. It's a really cool thing. I have a book over here. And she, goes and finds like a shelf. She's like, and just this one. And she pulls down. It's like it says it's like a black book. It's like gold text on it. It says like a brief history of Pathfinder society. Whatever. She's like, here. It's like the first 3 pages. It's like the first it's like page 10. It's like the very front
the
of the
founding
book.
Story. Yeah. Just after the foreword is like, and here it starts.
Yeah, basically.
Well, it's stuff like that, right? I'm just looking for probably like businesses at this point that are sort of famous places because they would have been around for a very long time, which usually gives them fame in their own right. This is one of the ones that I could just think of at the top of my head. Well, Googling stuff to find.
Excuse me.
Did you unmute just to fucking cough?
I thought I'd finish coughing.
Oh my God.
One left in the tank.
Mr. Librarian, do you know anything about this book?
Yeah.
Hey, you should.
What is going? Wait.
Wow.
Why?
I like that book.
So yeah, she's like,
Should you?
It's my Fae book. My book with the Fae scrawlings.
she's like, well, that is an interesting book you found there. I've never seen anything quite like it. But yeah, what exactly are you hoping to get from these general histories of Absalom?
Well, let's just say I've recently come across some information that I'm trying to cross-reference. And Well, you know how magic works, right? It's not particularly accurate or descriptive.
Yeah.
Heavily
Not exactly.
biased by the beholder. Beholder
your
not
accents
being me the
starting to
first
get
time.
really good.
Are you trying to find like a photo of it or something? And she like flips through, and there's like a little like picture on one of the pages.
Like a magic
like,
picture book.
Well, it's like it's like a group photo of like people that like frequent like goers and such. And yeah, she shows you this picture, and most of the people you don't recognize, but one of them does look very oddly familiar to you, standing at kind of on the edge of the
Is
photo.
it a human or an elf?
It's a human.
Okay. You devil. Oh, I know that mug. I literally with like sort of like a playful discontent. I point directly at Otari. I recognize that guy. You recognize that guy?
And she's like, not exactly. And then she starts looking through like the names at the bottom where it's like left to right. She's like,
how about I tell you who that guy is?
Okay.
Well,
Who is that?
you know this town is named after somebody, eh?
Oh.
Now, would you believe that mugshot over there, that's the same guy?
I mean, yeah, that would make sense because he was, part of adventurers, and Absalon's right there. It's a very nearby city. It's huge. There's all kinds of stuff to get out there. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. I believe that.
Alright.
But why?
Well, look at him. Now back to me. Now back to him.
So he looks at the book really close, and she looks up. She's like, "But he didn't have family or kid."
Yeah, that's what he said.
No.
I like how she doesn't frown by the fact that I said, yeah, that's what he said. What do you mean what he said?
What? She just closes the book and she's like, "What? Wait.
That sly devil.
What do you... Okay, wait.
That good for nothing.
You do look very similar to him, but then you said that's what he said. What? Wait a minute. Okay. Yeah.
I think you've met one of my associates. A wee lass by the name of Etrin. Comes in here to study things.
Yes, she's in here all the time. Yes.
Yes, we're in a, let's call it, expedition together.
Yes.
So, yeah, we wandered down that place. And, well, you know the place.
Oh, the vaults.
Hint at where the light's coming from. You know that place. That one.
Fun. Yes.
Dreadful.
Yeah,
Anyway.
I want to mention the vault. Her eye starts to twitch just a little.
Anyway. So, supposedly, there was somebody trapped down there. And venturing somewhere deeper in, we came across a site where someone's soul had been trapped. There's a spitting image of a certain person that we just pointed out in that book. So, yeah.
Oh. And she looks a little rougher than usual anyways, because she has dust and dirt, but like you say something crazy in a show and like a piece of her hair's done pretty neatly still, but like a piece of it kind of springs up.
Cowlicks spontaneously.
Yeah. You like, she had it tucked down the front all neatly, but it just kind of shoves itself back forward. She's like, "Oh, you talked to his ghost? What?"
I suppose you could call it that. Ghost soul. Patata.
I mean,
doesn't work well on the Scottish accent.
Not exactly, but it's fine. Sure. All right. Okay. Wow, and then... Alrighty. And I've been hearing rumors about... She's back and everything's on fire. Wow, you adventurers are really just making things exciting, I guess one could say. And she's just started like nervously like kind of clapping her hands together. She's like nervous ticks. She's having a rough
Poor Vandy's about to lose it, man.
Yeah, exciting is quite a positive spin on it, isn't it? I mean,
Yeah. Yes, it is. It's on purpose.
it's,
Definitely on purpose. Don't worry about it.
Well, you know,
Okay.
I can
well,
I can understand you trying to cope. It's fine.
Okay, well, you have a good day. Do you need anything else? Are you good? Are you done with the trauma stuff? I mean, to help. I have questions. You done?
Questions. I guess I just started listing off a few, like, images and events that I remember from the fragments I had that are non-descriptive at the moment. But for the
Okay.
most part, I'm just trying to corroborate that these things happened, or the places they happened at were real.
Okay. So, other than like, the was it Wandering Wisp? Is that what it's called? Wounded Wisp. Other than the Wounded Wisp, like, it's like, it's like a skyline kind of stuff. It's not anything really specific. There's not really anything else where it's like, oh, like super landmarky. It's like, they're in the city, they're standing like, there's a big city, they're like on like a balcony, and there's like a big skyline behind them of like, it looks like Absalon. You've seen Absalon, so you would have realized, yeah, it's like, no, they were in Absalon. I guess that's where it all went down.
I asked her
the
about
Wounded Wisp
bed,
is, like,
general
very
bed
much-
design around 500 years ago.
Okay. She's like,
Trying to keep it lighthearted,
General-
you know?
Yeah, she needs it.
general bed design.
Yeah, if you think that was a pleasant memory to be confronted with, no.
Okay. Oh, ew. All right. I see.
I mean, they're
I
kid
don't-
fetching at the time. Until you realize
like-
who they were. Hey, at least they're not your grandfather and grandmother.
Well, yes, but yeah, but no, I don't have like books on bed design. I'll just take your word on that's probably not fake considering the other stuff that you're telling me about.
Okay. Well. You know,
Okay.
Otari seemed a stubborn fella. So,
Yeah. Okay.
oh,
That's uncomfortable. Alrighty. So,
I
and
know,
this
I saw it
weird
twice.
book over there. Oh, twice. Oh.
different
Okay.
generations.
Alright. Oh.
It's a different kind of grossing out, but I feel like that's better than grossing out with Abomination Vault stories. Oh yeah, it's like a many-mouthed monster blob of meat just floating around. That's
okay,
fun.
so yep, that's I'm gonna go write that down, I guess. I guess we have to update the books. I guess they're just wrong. Wow. I love it when books are just wrong. It's not disconcerting at all.
Yeah, well. Something about the winners write the history, right? Or something? I guess it wasn't war.
Yeah, I suppose. Woodwoos, do you need anything over there?
Can you teach me how to read this book? I hold up the fucking
It
threshold
takes like
of truth.
just like a 10-second breath, like such a long breath.
Actually counting down.
Yeah. Takes a breath, counts
You
to
teach
10,
me
lets
how
it
to
out.
read this one?
Oh man.
He's like, maybe at a later
What's
time.
that book came out like
You know?
2004?
She's like, Aztorae knows how to read. He'd be a great fit for that. Okay, Aztorae. Thanks for the
Wait.
fun history lesson, I guess.
Oh.
What? Yeah.
You got a book to help me teach him?
She just grabs out a book, and it's just a random book. She just grabs off the shelf. She's like, here, and it's like ancient
Very
construction.
astutely grabs
Like, no, just grabs like a random book and just shoves it in your arms. It's just literally a book about like construction and like equipment or something, like rudimentary cranes or something from like, something just obscure and
Yeah.
really specific. And she's like, all right, I'm gonna go cry. I mean, write that down, and just walks away. Her hair gets progressively worse, and she
Right.
walks away.
Sorry about that.
Poor Brandy goes off to her quarters to have
Going
a
to her
good
safe
cry.
space. Going to her pillow
Yeah.
fortress.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, I have to get this out of my system.
500 years from now, we'll know. Hi, Jack.
Oh my goodness.
I'm gonna have to tell you my name is Destroyer.
That's great. Okay, so
And
yeah.
this last one. Hey.
Why?
This is high level fucking reading, dude.
Damn it.
Okay, sorry. Those are my two books. This is my Fey book and my Necronomicon, my Thresholds of Truth.
Damn. Does the library in general have like sections with signs? I could find the section I would need.
Yeah, what are you looking
I wait for Vanny to be out of sight. I put back the Crane book. I'm looking for like children's novels.
Yeah, there's like a whole section dedicated to like
pictures,
children's
books,
novels.
and stuff.
Yeah, picture books and things
And
like
come
that.
along, Woodways. See if I can teach you a few things that I
Picture book.
Yeah. Start with like picture books. With cats.
Alright, so you start teaching Woodwoos to read. So what's everyone else doing?
I guess I'm with them, right?
Yeah, I mean, do we know they went to the library?
Yeah, you know they went to the library.
Okay.
Ross, this actually might be a good time to fix something on my character at the same time as doing something in canon. I don't have. We forgot to put proficiencies on my character.
What do you mean?
Like trained for stuff. Like
You have trained. You didn't go to expert, but you just got a bunch of trained stuff.
yeah. So I think how many experts do I get, or can I? Move
It
something
should
up?
automatically update them by virtue of you having being a fighter.
When
and
he was
levels.
leveling up, he just picked a bunch of trained things instead of training something to expert.
Oh.
So he would have to drop something to untrained to get an expert. Because you have like 1, 2,
Well, that's specifically
3, 4,
skills,
5.
right?
Yeah, skills.
I mean, if you go back to
he
Path
has, like-
Builder or whatever,
yeah.
just see where you learned
Because you have like 5
a
skills,
skill.
and your intelligence is that high, so you just picked a bunch of new ones. So I
So-
think and by now you can have 2 experts. I'm pretty sure.
So I can choose 2 to be expert here.
Yeah, so the 2 of those you have would go to untrained. They would go down. Because instead of going to trained, you would raise one to.
I think you can only
expert.
make one of them expert because the threshold.
Yeah,
of
'cause
threshold
I
is
have,
the one you don't get the.
Yeah. Well, he's level 4. He should have been able to do it twice by now. Pretty sure.
I mean, I have
Would you-
Wait, so I can move 2 to expert?
Let me double check. I think it's 2, but.
I don't know about that.
my int is plus
only
4, and I
range.
can only have 1 expert. So.
I don't have any.
You have 2 experts on
I
your
don't
sheet.
have
I'm
any.
looking at them, Atrid.
I don't have.
Oh,
any...
one of those is from a trait though. One of those is from a feat.
This is a trait. Okay, so one of them would be expert then.
Yeah.
I guess we'll go with that. So one
We're
goes on.
specifically talking about skills.
And
I
one
only
goes
have
on
trained. I only have trained skills.
Yes, and then one would go up expert because instead of training in something, you bring something up to expert.
Yeah, I have my archetype let me learn expert in
Okay,
either
yeah.
arcane or
What do
that's
I wanna
why.
bring
I think
down?
you might. No, it's 5 when you can do 2 experts. That's what I'm thinking of. So next level, you get spikes on stuff. You go up to that. Your modifiers.
You should have 1 expert,
I'm
which for
sitting
me
at,
is
like-
medicine.
I don't have any
Yeah.
experts.
Well, I don't. You
Yeah.
don't have enough intelligence.
So one goes down to
I
untrained.
think you can get 1.
right?
Yeah, one
You
goes
say?
untrained. Whatever you want to put on untrained.
No, actually. I don't want to. I don't actually want to be untrained on any of these.
Okay, well then just leave it.
Well,
as
actually-
it lives.
No,
Because next
fine.
level you can go to expert on stuff.
Oh, okay. So
You'll get to do that. It's not like you can't do it later. You can do it later. Yeah, and you can check Path Builder, mess with it, and like move them around, because your sheet's in there. Like that's how we do our building is through Path Builder. But yeah, when you hit 5, you will also be able to get more skills. Pretty sure.
sounds good.
So, what do you want to do in relation to that? Because everyone,
Yes.
Woodloose is learning to read.
Can I learn how to repair my own armor? Like start reading on it?
Yeah, you can go into crafting.
You can try.
Yeah.
Crafting and mending, right?
Yeah. Now, keep in mind, crafting is intelligence, which you have 10 of, so it's at a +0.
Yeah. Well. So wait, does that mean every time I try to craft something, it scales up intelligence, like a more intelligence roll?
Yes. It's an intelligence roll.
Yeah, it's
You
better
can
to
train
get a
it.
skill
Smart.
that is matches
You can
whatever.
train
you
into crafting.
Yeah.
Add train into crafting.
You can train in crafting to get past that downside of having a bad map. You could also just ask Atrin. Or Aztorae. I think they're both trained in
Is
crafting.
crafting that generic? I thought crafting still required a feat to do specific crafting or something.
I'm just
I-
chilling in the
no,
library then.
I mean,
Like,
repairing
repairing your shield is
shields
generic.
Yeah.
Yours is weird because you have tattoo shit. You have special
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah, yeah. The tattoo stuff just makes it
Yeah.
so I don't need.
By the
two-
way, there's new
two-
rules, by the way, for that. There's
Oh,
a lot
yeah.
more tattoos they released
Okay.
a month ago.
Well, share me the book for
So-
that later. I guess we're
Well, it's
technically in
just
town.
It's on Nethys. I'll just go to Nethys. I usually only buy the like big books. It's just like equipment and shit. We can just get that off. Okay. Alright, so yeah, where are you going, Shibo? And Atrin and Jin. Where are you three going?
I'm guessing I'm just gonna go to the library because I know that's where they are since we found out where the sword is. So.
I'd probably just follow Ultra.
So yeah. Alright, so you guys walk into like I don't know, what's it look like when fucking Woodwoos is being taught to read as Tori?
Here, we can study some more serious material, guys. Sorry. Okay.
Oh yes, dude! I remember reading that shit. That shit sucked.
I've never every paragraph I had to read like 4 times over.
Yep. I fucking remember reading that shit. I don't think I've read that one.
It's Nietzsche.
People book flexing
yeah,
over here.
I actually have not read Nietzsche, surprisingly enough. I think I just was like too much of a angsty counterculture boy to actually want to read Nietzsche. Everyone's talking about Nietzsche. I'm like, I don't want to read Nietzsche. It's too popular.
What do you mean? It's for the edgelord.
You have to use chopsticks if you have more.
Ooh, Machiavelli. Ooh, that's a spicy one. That's a good one.
Actually readable too, because it's fucking thick.
Yeah. There's not Machiavelli wasn't the smartest man in the entire world.
Oh,
He was
for the
not the
time.
smartest. He was pretty. He said some shit that. Okay. Contextually, he's really impressive.
Alright, sorry. I'm on topic now.
Oh man. Can we? One sec.
I guess I'm gonna walk into the library and find Vandy having a
Sitting-
mental breakdown and everyone else.
I don't think you'll find Vandy unless you know where Pillow Sanctuary
Alright, I
is.
got you one book.
I
Woodwoo's
found
is in
her
the
before.
children's
To be fair.
section.
Amazing.
I forget that you
It
studied
says at the
that.
bottom: conversations of global democratic uprisings and the new challenges to U.S. empires.
Oh my god, dude.
Amazing.
You actually had to study that shit?
I'm just reading this for fun.
What?
Yeah.
Okay,
I actually
My
Sure.
head hurts. Why?
You're overloading Layton's brain with information. It's only titles.
Also, I'm reading the Iliad right now by Homer. I'm actually giving it a go, like not in school.
I don't get to read for fun. I have to read.
I'm 2 years out of school and I can actually enjoy it again. I'm actually loving it. Sorry, super off, derailed.
I have to read textbooks.
Ross is stuffing his face now, so.
Oh, and all my
Yeah,
advisors are like the best way to learn.
So why are you reading all these like political philosophy? Like
No, I used to. Just for fun, yeah.
Oh yeah. I mean, it's interesting stuff. It really is genuinely interesting stuff. Kant is a little thick. But,
Hey, talk about your politics and communism later. It's time to talk to D&D.
Yeah.
Alright, so yeah, you guys should wander in the library. I don't know, is Woodwoosh just like sitting on his Tori's lap being read a bedtime story or something? Like, what's this look
He's
like?
not sitting on my lap.
Can I sit on your
Enjoy.
lap?
You're not sitting on my lap.
Here, I'll RP being a little short midget. He's sit on your lap.
No, son. That's
Amazing.
God damn it.
We are literally going over. This is a cat. This is how you cat. These are the 3 letters.
Amazing. So yeah, you guys wander in. They're reading
You
a
know
book
cats,
together.
right? And then he goes, "Yeah, cats are my favorite dinner." What?
I love
I'm
eating
like, no.
cat.
I'm like, no.
Alright, so yeah, what do you? What's all right? So yeah, go do RP. Do the RP. You guys show up at
Sitting on the
this
floor. Do RP.
You-
Just make
you-
make RP happen.
In my head,
I
just
walk into the
seeing-
library and I go, Aztorae, are you in here?
Hi, we're over here.
I run down
can't-
towards
Well,
the voice.
We have a light source, obviously, because otherwise I can't read. It's kind of getting darker,
Yeah.
right?
Okay, in my head right now, it's just like the birth of Jesus Christ, like the nativity. It's like Woodwoo's being held by like the Virgin Mary, and like she goes over them with like a big beefy dude, and like you have tall Jin or whatever. It's just a nativity right now.
Well, Jin's not there. Jin's with us. So.
You guys are being so
Yeah,
supportive.
I'm just saying when we
Trying my
gather up, we would
best,
pose like
okay?
that somehow.
Trying my best to read.
I'm
We
not putting
found
up
out
like
where
that.
Carmen's
Christianity's
ran
gross.
away to. I
Woodwoo's
basically
is
say.
Jesus Christ.
Anyway, okay. Sorry, Atrin.
Yes, I found where Carmen stashed the sword. The Thieves Guild told us. Though I think we're banned from the establishment now because of Jin.
Oh.
I would
Okay.
have made friends with them if they didn't serve me piss water.
Okay.
And I show you the map where they marked my map. It's over here. It's an hour away. Should we go over there and find the sword? What do you guys think?
All this reading makes my brain hurt.
I feel like perhaps we'd be served better if we go there first thing in the morning.
Okay, if that's what you guys want to do.
Jesus.
I mean, no one else has
Five-
said it. I was
fucking
hoping
2
somebody
people
else
and
would
3
speak.
mutes.
I was hoping anybody else would speak. Yeah.
Can you please read me a bedtime story if we're gonna stay the night? I get scared when we're in cities. It's too much.
All right. Well,
I'm taking this children's book.
All right. Have a good night, Yixu. Thanks for watching us roleplay, I guess.
Just hear like an okay, just like a really distraught okay from the other room or something.
Okay.
Can I get it? Okay. Okay.
Yeah, I guess we spent some time
Can you read me this
sleeping.
Oh my god. Stop it with the book jokes.
one? Yeah, I
I'm
want to
resting
read
for
this
the
one,
night.
Dad.
I rested for the night.
I want a full rest. Get my
Yeah, you
spools
guys
beak.
do a sleepy. Click the
I
sleepy
did
button.
sleep.
Oh man, I didn't even.
I think Rip might be the only one who actually recognizes what this book is.
I rested
Yeah.
for the night and I only got so many hit points back. Unlucky.
Mm-hmm. That's the roll.
When do we get resolve when we long rest,
Yes.
or it's just at the beginning of the
Yeah.
session?
You get
Until you long
everything
rest.
when you full rest except for how much you heal in HP, because that's tied to your constitution.
But you definitely need to
There's a button you can
sleep
click
because
on your sheet, this little bed icon. And it'll do
Bed
the
icon.
resting.
Rest for the night.
Press bed
And
for
it does
sleep.
resolve. And yeah, like it says, it fills your resolve and your stamina. Except your health. That's a roll.
Free.
Roll good or nerd out.
I am die.
I am die.
I only healed 4 hit points. Like a
Alrighty.
full rest, like 2d8 or some shit, or 2d hit die.
Let's roll a couple d6.
I'm like,
And it's like, yeah, a little more day here. There we go. All right, so yeah,
hit
it's
points
morning.
to start. Oh my god.
Unlucky. Yeah, what are you guys doing? It's morning. Is it time to adventure?
I think we're gonna just head out unless we need to buy supplies in the store or something.
I'm itching to leave.
I only have 7 gold, so I can't find much.
Does anybody
Where?
want health potions?
Do you want my gold? I have gold.
Oh no, I have 14 gold. My bad.
I think I still have the potion from last. Done. Yeah, I still have a lesser healing potion.
Okay.
So
Salve of Slipperness.
Oh.
Make your
What?
armor extremely slippy for 8 hours.
Oh my god.
Armor,
Literally
huh?
just bottle of lube.
Plus 2 item bonus to escape or squeeze. Interesting.
Oh.
Solve of
That
slipperiness.
is definitely how you get lube out of the bottle. You squeeze it. So I guess that's fair.
I withdraw the solve of slipperiness from my satchel.
Imagine just
Put
not
on my
being able
robe.
to get wet on command though. Like that's the real doubt.
Oh, there is an oil of mending you can buy to basically repair stuff. Pretty cool.
That would
He's
actually be
not here.
useful. For the one that's not here, yeah.
Can I
Yeah,
just sell this?
I
I have 2 like striking guitars with +1 runes in them or whatever. Can I just sell those?
Striking guitars?
Striking Qatars.
Oh, they
Some
said
people need
guitar.
striking runes, to be fair.
Yeah,
Yeah,
people
you
need
could take the
striking
runes off.
runes. Can I just take the runes out or something?
You can use the runes as a leverage for the service.
Maybe I should just give them to you and you can do that, because it sounds like too much trouble.
Well, who doesn't have striking runes yet? I'm pretty sure Rip, who's not here right now, which is kind of unlucky.
With striking on a shield.
You can put striking on the weapon attachment of
It's
the
a
shield.
+1, right?
Because
Yeah.
it's the boss. Yeah, the weapon.
The striking is the plus weapon die of damage.
Oh, okay. What's the +1? Potency.
Potency.
Yeah. I think most people still need strike. Should have strike.
Yeah, I've had these striking guitars in like the bag of holding forever, and this is the first time we've been in town, I think, so that I can actually get rid of them.
I do have,
Jin
have
doesn't
a
even
dagger.
have striking either. I think
Jin
the only
should
person
probably
with
have
striking is
one.
you.
Thought I had striking rune
It's
on my
Aztorae. You have a potency rune. I think the only person
Oh.
with striking rune is Aztorae.
Okay.
Okay, well I have
if get
3, and 3 of you can have them.
sick.
You have 3 striking runes?
Yeah, I think. Well, I don't know about if I'm gonna use the Morning Star. I think it's just pointless for me to use.
Probably.
Are the Morning Stars striking?
Moaning star.
It's a +1 Morning Star. I don't know what it has in it.
No, it's not. It's just a potency.
Okay.
Morning Star potency.
So I have 2 striking then.
Can I go get something to drink?
Yeah, the striking guitars are. Yeah. 2 of them.
I think we can give 1 to Jin and then 1 to Rip. Rip's like damaging shield or whatever. The shield he uses to hit people with.
Which is
Yeah.
either of them, but yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, he needs a potency for the other one. You could pull the potency out of the Morning Star you never use.
I mean, the shields count as
It's-
blunt damage, right?
No,
No,
depends on
one's
the
blunt.
weapon he has on it.
The one's blunt and one's like.
Okay, that's
And
fine.
this one, they only have the 2. They only have the spikes and
Yeah,
and the
I'm just
boss.
metagaming
needs-
a little bit, okay? I just want to make
he
sure we
needs
do
double-
have a
yeah.
blunt weapon in the party.
Yeah.
If I'm
he
getting
needs
rid of
double
the Morning
everything,
Star.
basically.
He's basically 2 weapon fighting.
But I guess he has to pay for that, right? Still, how much did it cost you to do?
I think you still pay for the service, but you don't have to pay for the rune.
Okay, but do you remember how much you paid?
No.
Okay.
I think normally to do it, it's like 100 gold, but with to take the rune out, it's less expensive.
You know, like 50 or
Like
something.
60 or some shit. I think the rune is
I
60.
have weapon upgrades for you, Rip.
Really?
Yeah, I have a striking guitar you can have, and a Morning Star with a potency rune, and you can put those on one of your shields and make the shield like super epic, awesome, or whatever.
Wait, I can put what on my shields?
You can
you
put
can put
weapon
runes.
enchantments on the weapon part of your shields.
Oh,
Yeah.
sick. So what are the weapon enchantments?
I don't know how much it costs though. Only the DM knows.
It costs some money, and it costs time as well.
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
But I guess just make a note for it. Like you have one of the guitars goes to to Jin, one of them goes to...
Well, the DM can just take them out of my inventory.
Yeah, but they have to carry them. It's bulk on their character. That's what I mean.
You think it'll take too long to craft it now?
It took a day for me.
Oh, okay.
And he has to do 2. There's only 1 smith.
Well, it's only if they
Thinking
care
about you.
about it, because I don't care. I can carry them forever. I have a bag holding, but...
Yeah. That's why I said, like, next rest time, upgrade Jin and 1 shield weapon to striking.
That's okay. Sounds good.
Well, somebody write that down, because I'm not going to remember it. And I don't care to remember it, to be honest, so...
Okay.
If you want it, you gotta remember it.
Next rest, upgrade, shield.
Striking and
Bam.
potency.
Striking and potency?
Yeah, I have both.
Nice.
And then Lathan gets the other striking, because he already has a potency. I mean Jin.
So what are we doing right now if we're not resting?
Getting that bread.
Well, he's not working
And that gardening
overnight.
sword.
And right now we're getting the sword.
Yeah, so I guess we could just go traveling towards the spot on the map or whatever.
Are neither of your weapon attachments on the shield's potency ruined already?
No.
Oh, unlucky. Because you can only take 1 of the runes out. So even though the striking weapon has 2, you can only pick 1. Obviously, you're picking the more expensive one. So you can upgrade 1 to striking.
Wait, why just not potency the other one?
You have to. Your weapon has to have potency on it for a striking rune to be applied to it.
Oh, okay.
It's like the foundation.
I see.
So for because this is just potency 1, striking 1. For a striking 2, you would also need to have potency 2.
Wait, how do I still have striking on a shield?
You go to your items, you go to the weapon, and you
Wait,
go
I do have a potency rune on these already.
On both?
On 1.
No, on one of them only.
Okay. Then you can put the potency, but she has a morning star, that's just potency. You can put the other potency rune, or you can put the potency rune on the other shield as well.
Yeah.
So they both have +1 attack
And then
rolls.
1 striking.
And then you can 1 do striking, so you double the die for damage rolls. I think for balance-wise, it'd probably be a good idea to do it on the blunt one, because we don't have any other sources of blunt damage.
That was my plan.
Just bonk it
Alright.
before you kill it.
What is blunt good against?
Like skeletons and shit. Generally non-fleshy enemies, and enemies that don't have... This is not always true, but also enemies that normally didn't have vital spots. I think now you can still crit enemies even though they don't have vitals. Like before you could not crit oozes, you could not crit skeletons, because they didn't have, a vital organ you could hit.
Yeah.
A critical hit is just like a deeply penetrating attack that hits them and then it's like a headshot, etc. I think that's not so much the case. I think that's just now only with blunt stuff. But yeah, broad stroke skeletons.
Cool. Alright.
I bought some potions real quick, unless they're like not available.
Nice
Yeah.
potions.
I just hit the bot button, so I think
Yes. Take your gold, right?
yeah, it auto takes.
Alright, good to go then.
Those kidding claws are so sharp.
Yes.
Yes, the little needles.
You gotta start cutting their
It feels like getting tattooed.
Start cutting their claws when they're young, then they won't be mad at them when they're older.
Yeah. I'm trying to get more used to it. He's resistant.
Alright.
Or should get them even more scratchy things.
Yeah.
Give them a climby thing, that will help them with their nails as well.
Yeah, their claws fall out. So don't freak out. It's normal.
Yeah, it like sheds all at once.
Yeah. You'll find claws like on your floor, you like step on it, be like, ow, what is that? It's just like, oh, it's just a loose claw that fell out.
Just half a claw.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like shedding on nails.
Alright, so yeah, you guys are gonna go off into the distance. Alright.
We're going on a trip in our favorite rocket ship.
Zooming through the ship. Little ship.
Not say it the other way. Because that's literally the only thing that references.
Oh, I know.
We're going on
Oh,
a trip
yeah.
to a
Hey, I thought. Oh, yeah.
It's shower time, little beep.
No. No.
With the
If you didn't say anything,
besieged,
Bojangles, you wouldn't have thought about it.
I was already thinking about it as soon as he started singing the song.
He was thinking about it. I saw it.
He said, as soon as he said we're going on a trip, it's like, besieged compilation.
Are we gonna go to a new place?
Kinda.
Outside the fucking
There's not
gauntlet.
technically a map, so we're just doing. Please.
Yo, we're going
Smuggler's
to
Refuge.
On a token in this scene.
You're right.
Back to the
Jeez.
island.
I'm using my tracking abilities to
Just see
sniff out
black.
the sword.
Okay. Let's do a little drawing here.
It's that the person that's not racist but Loki is racist. What do they say? Oh, I don't see color. It's like, alright, fuck you, dude.
I dismiss your differences. I
I've had to do a bunch of trainings about things like that. And how that's
Really?
like not low-key racist. That's like huge dog whistle.
Oh,
Yes.
yeah.
Big key racist.
Big key.
Then they turn out to be colorblind. You're like, oh, okay. Oh.
Well, then they still see colors. They're just confused too.
No, it's like saying I'm marginalizing your ethnicity because I don't think it matters to me.
Yeah, it's dismissive. I mean, if you're altruistically dismissive, that's a good
Microaggression,
thing.
bro.
Yeah, it's a
Use too many big words. Bring
If you're
the stuff to
altruistically
Using
dismissive,
big
I don't think that's
words is a
necessarily bad thing.
microaggression.
Okay. So you guys see everything?
Damn.
Weird.
you. Okay, Allie.
I think if you don't care about discriminatory differences, in the sense that
And
you
you
don't
guys
think they should
see
be
everything.
perceived as negative.
Yes, I can see everything.
It's like I don't particularly care about people being homosexual in the context of they can just do whatever the fuck they want.
Why is this happening in D&D
That's
right
what I
now?
mean.
Altruistically discriminatory is just like discriminatory for the greater good.
We're having a great conversation.
In a good context.
We're having a great conversation.
I want to go to the
between
definition of what
genders.
discrimination means. Is that discrimination is not
I
by
should just-
definition
Yeah.
a negative.
I should
There
just
we
start a
go.
podcast and then call the
You're not
podcast
wrong.
trying
I'm
to
just-
convince 5 guys to play D&D. And that's it's just
Hey, let's talk
Somebody-
about.
Hey, you guys started talking about I don't see color, right?
Yeah, I was making a bit, but sorry, back on topic. So Trump 2024, right?
Woodroose
God
uses
damn it.
his tracking abilities and sniffs out the location.
You walked
approximately.
up the trail. It's not hidden.
Okay, it's not
I'm,
hidden.
I'm sniffing. I'm sniffing the trail. Make sure we're going the right
I'm
way.
sniffing your trail. So yeah.
He's eating the dirt.
Eating the dirt.
Sure. Give
Talking
me a
about
travel
the
check to
trees.
see if you can actually get his trail.
It's like that picture of the laptop somebody linked the other day. It's still warm.
What the hell? Damn it, someone's stuck
Well,
in
we're
my
here.
head.
The sword's supposed to be in here somewhere.
I wish I was talented enough to play a guitar.
My in character thing rolls like don't work right. It keeps scrolling all the way up to the top.
You should wish you practiced enough to be able to play guitar.
No, I said
Why'd
it
you roll a
correctly.
d12?
Okay.
What happened?
You can do it.
I'm just checking.
Believe in yourself.
Okay, I need a survival check. D12.
Playing guitar?
Oh, cool. We actually get
Yeah.
the survival.
Anyone
check.
can play guitar. You just gotta practice.
Commit.
This is like the only time I get to use it because we never do travel things. I did it public. My bad.
Like literally, people without hands can play guitar. I'm sure you can play guitar. It's
Yeah,
not
but
good
robots can do it too. So there's like no point.
Yeah.
But they're not good at it, so that doesn't help.
I can go online and get a guitar noise by playing guitar.
All right, frontliners, lead the way. Because I'm
Rolled
not
a
being-
D20.
Hey, are we fighting?
Yeah,
That wasn't a threat.
Yeah, I
So, yeah.
frontline.
You're tracking. Okay, this is a cave. Like, this is a cave. This is like the way in. So,
All
Lathan
right.
goes the opposite
What is
direction.
in this cave?
Don't worry, I'll stand
are-
here and wait for things to come out.
ah, shush. Alright, so you're north of town. And you guys follow this track, this path, and Woodwolf was able to track. Woodwolf, you realize, like, Carmen's out here. He didn't, like, just leave the sword. Like, he came up here, like, yesterday. So,
I can smell him.
yes. So you
It
track,
smells unnatural.
you're going the right way. You're following the map, and and you can tell that Carmen's actually up here. You know this area enough. You're from here. You know where Smuggler's Refuge is. It's like it's an old like cave where smugglers used to hang out when they were doing smuggling, and it was more of a big thing. But it doesn't really happen anymore. People don't really go there. It kind of sucks. It's like cold and wet. It's kind of it's the cave doesn't have any ventilation, so you can't have to start a fire in there. Like no one ever wants to be there. So he's in Smuggler's Refuge. So you guys, you walk up, and you're at the entrance of the cave. So where you're at the entrance of the cave. Woodwolf is fairly sure that Carmen is inside. What are you guys?
I think the big bad evil guy is inside this cave with the sword.
He's not that evil.
Yeah, what he says, not that evil. Let's go.
Big bad neutral
He's
guy.
just a little pip. He's just a little piss baby.
Oh, it's Pissmaster.
Say that to his face.
I will. I have a claim. I have a claim to that legacy he's holding so dear as well.
I have a shield.
Oh, I know that.
Shields.
I used to have friends that lived here.
Ready to walk in?
Yeah, I'm sneaking on this side.
Yeah.
Walking in.
Stroll on in. Fairly
Walking to the
confident.
front.
Is there actually a map, or is it just?
Master, you know it's
Oh,
a trap.
side note.
What do we
Side
do?
no-
Spring
Side
the
note.
trap.
Side note. We couldn't have upgraded the weapons anyway. Guess who the smith is? I was like, wait, isn't this guy the smith?
Fucking
Oh my
Carmen,
God.
yeah.
Yeah.
So
That's what I
we need to
thought about
explore
it.
him.
That's why I didn't ask. I'm just like, I think Carmen's a fucking blacksmith.
Yeah. I was like, wait, wasn't he the smith guy?
Damn, it must suck having used metal weapon.
Okay, so
Not really.
you walk in. Go ahead and move yourselves into the room or whatever. The room isn't actually that big. It's a lot smaller. I should draw a smaller cave because it isn't that huge.
This is a very large cave that is
I'm
very
just
gray.
sneaking on a flank a little bit.
So yeah, you come in here and there's like, there's like there's a bunch of like random crates and like, kind of dilapidated shit around. There's like, it looks like someone started a fire, but it's, it's out and it's just wet and damp and, it
Is he
smells
twisted?
bad. There's a bunch of like old moldy bedding. But yeah, you don't, let's see. You guys see anything? Let me do this. You don't see him. He's not real, but okay.
Oh boy, look at that
What
good
was
looking man.
that?
He's not real.
He's fake. It's a fake man.
Imagination.
What was one? I didn't see anything.
Give me
Yes, I-
perception checks.
Perception.
Whoa.
I rolled some dice.
Give me a sec. Not initiative, perception.
The one above it.
Oh, thank you.
Okay. So yeah. You guys don't see anything. Woodwolf is fairly sure he was here, at the very least, but you don't see anything.
I've lost the scent. I'm overwhelmed by the scent of mold.
Smoke.
It's delicious odor. I'm overwhelmed by the jewel pod, dude. I'm hitting the jewel. No, it's because I ate
Yeah,
spicy
you guys-
chips a minute ago.
Do you like spread out to search the room, or what are you guys doing?
Yeah, I spread out.
Spread out.
Spread my cheeks.
Okay.
I mean, out.
So yeah, you guys start looking around the room. Those are your perception checks, and as you guys spread out, around the room, from behind one of the crates, felt
Really
from
just
behind
got
one of the
gifted a
crates.
ring pop? Yo.
Dude just put a ring pop in his mouth.
Yo, if that's not love, I don't know what is, bro. I'm gonna die alone.
Delicious. What's up? Yeah, but one of the crates that you thought you didn't see anything, Carmen jumps from behind it, and he's going to attack who happens to be closest to him, which is Shibo. He's gonna be like,
No, Shibo.
Yeah. He jumps on. He's like, "This is my sword. I've only taken what's mine." He's gonna go to stab at you guys and start doing a battle. So go ahead and roll initiative.
Sweet. Time to kill Carmen.
Carmen, it doesn't have to be this way.
I immediately glow red and I.
So like, yeah, it's right down there to Menace. I've been trying to get the sword for a fucking decade.
Manhamas.
Yes, he's very mad.
Jin starts vibrating with excitement.
Vibrating.
It's Aztorae's turn first. Or what is it?
Where in the world is
Oh,
Carmen?
I rolled really bad. Oh my god, I rolled really bad.
That's 3. Yeah, you're still first. Okay. All right, Aztorae, it is. He's battling.
Wait, where's Carmen's roll?
He's a dude, sword dude there.
Yeah, no, where's
He
his...
didn't roll initiative.
No,
Yes, he did.
no he
Didn't
didn't.
show on our screen.
Can you not see it? Okay, well,
No.
he did.
Oh.
I don't know. I can't see his.
Walk up to him and I want to punch him in the fucking mouth.
Okay. Yeah, you hit him in the face. You hit him in the mouth.
Alright.
Sock him.
I upturn it to crit it.
Okay, roll the crit. Crit fisticuffs. Oh no, you rolled a 1.
Aw, unlucky.
Yikes.
Okay. Yeah, you hit him in the face. You guys yelling at him, or you just trying to?
I'm
what's your
yelling at
plan
him.
here? Okay, well we.
Listen here, you fucking brat. You think that's sort of such importance to you? We're trying to save your parents' legacy here. You've got a claim on your little sword because you're a bloodline. I never even got to meet my grandfather. He was stuck in a fucking dungeon down there. You're out here having your little emo breakdown. I care not for it. Shut the fuck up, cough up the sword, man up, and move on with your life.
He just looks at you. He's like, he looks a little confused.
I'm raging mad. I'm not.
Yeah, he looks a little
intimidating.
confused because he's like, what the fuck is he talking about? And then he's like, follows my rant. This is the Rajani blade, and I'm here to take it back. And we're still battling.
Yeah. And the town's
We're
named
still
after
going.
my grandfather. Now shut the fuck up.
He just like, what?
I never even got to know him. My mum never got to know him. He never even got to know his own daughter.
What?
He didn't even know he had a kid.
Okay.
Story is happening, folks.
Very
This is the meat and
story.
potatoes.
We're trying to save the fucking town and the area of the entire island from the spawns of hell.
Yeah,
You got one more
you
action.
tell him,
He's gonna come at
Aztorae.
you.
I'm like cheering you on.
Yeah,
from
I mean, I
back.
have to have a full action to yell at him, so that's what I'm doing.
Do you spend your whole action just to yell at him?
Yes.
You want to roll an intimidate
And
or
the
something?
entire
Like that?
town got run over by a bunch of undead. And now we've found out that we have to use these artifacts back from the
You
Rose
want-
Guard to save the fucking place. And then you're gonna have your own little fucking hissy fit.
You You want to roll an intimidate or something like that, or no? If you can, go for it.
I believe. We'll do it.
Shit.
Well, that's a good. I mean, it's not. You actually rolled really good. You just don't have any modifiers.
Okay.
You know, you like hit him in the teeth. It's like you like busted his lip and his teeth are bloody. He like looks at you and like bares his teeth. He's like, I'm gonna fucking kill you. And he's gonna attack you with the. He's holding the blade, right? Pretty sure. Let me make sure. Is this just a normal longsword?
He's just going hard.
That's it. I want to make sure he actually has sword. Can he use it? Fine. Alright, so yeah, he's gonna swing the blade at you, the one you so desperately need. But he's just gonna like hiss out through his teeth. And he's like, "It's mine." So mad.
He's
He's
fucking
gonna
using
miss.
Frostmourne up in this bitch.
Yeah, right.
I missed. Embarrassing.
Damn, that was a 2, brother.
It's plus 17 and he missed. After just getting sucker punched in the face from somebody from the dark is like literally bonk.
And then he's gonna whip out he's gonna swing his sword at you. He's gonna swing around with a hammer out of his. And that's
Oh,
can't roll
unlucky
well
for
today.
him. Yeah.
Yeah.
Looks like he can
Swing-
make weapons, but he
swing,
can't
don't
use them.
lie.
Swing enemies. He's going to
Ball don't
space.
lie.
He's gonna run away and run towards. Actually,
No,
he's
have
totally
him
gonna
run
try to
towards
run
me.
through you guys. He's not gonna run towards you. He can run towards Woodwoos. But
Right,
Shiba,
but
he
yeah,
has
he
attack of
provoke.
opportunity.
Yeah.
He definitely does provoke stuff. Yeah.
Just a basic
Oh.
attack. Yeah, that's you.
Yeah, I can hit him, right?
Yes. You try to hit him as he tries to run past you.
I do look at Shibo. He's the smith, by the way.
Just a normal attack.
Yeah. Hit him with that blunt, baby.
He
Next thing
missed
it was
just
crits.
barely.
Oh no.
NT.
Wait, can I use a hero point to make sure it hits?
Mhm.
Okay, yeah. I hit him.
Oh yeah, dude.
Alright,
Let's go.
well, remember,
I was gonna bully this kid forever.
You talk with your mouth full. That's rude.
Don't you have your mouth full?
No. It's half full.
Ah.
right? So yeah,
Those are
you
double
run
standards
past, you
now.
flip him
Okay.
in the shoulder. He doesn't go down, but you hit him pretty good.
Hell yeah.
It's now your turn.
Get him,
It's my
Shibo.
turn. Oh shit. Oh yeah, it's time.
Shibo,
Shibo
fetch.
time.
Shibo, fetch.
First I'm gonna turn on rage.
Damn.
Wow.
He's
You
angry.
didn't see that one coming, right? I'm gonna walk at him. I'm gonna hit him with a fucking spikes, man. I'm gonna stab this bitch.
No, we need him.
Okay, never mind. I'm not
Upgrade
gonna
equipment.
Stab this bitch. I'm gonna
Punch
punch him
him.
again.
Yeah, there you go.
Hit him with a fucking shield.
Hit him with the blunt one.
Hit him. Roll damage. Oof.
Fuck this guy.
Yeah. You're up and you like swing your shield at this dude and hit him in the chest. You're like, who is this fucking dwarf? God damn it, you guys fucking multiplying. God fucking. And you fuckers got one of my best friends killed. Now you're fucking here trying to steal this shit from me. It's my sword. It's for my family. You motherfuck.
That's not what your mom told me last night.
Hey-oh.
Okay.
Damn.
Fucking mom jokes.
It's so stupid. Alright, it is Atron's turn, I'm
Hate
pretty sure.
it.
It's my turn to do some stuff. Carmen, get a hold of yourself, I yell. Then I cast I cast? That's a good question.
Mike, check yourself, brother. God.
Let's cast. I'm gonna cast Phantom Pain.
Okay. Let's make a will save. Okay.
Will shape.
Fails the will save. Okay, roll
Ah,
your damage.
loser.
Your second one. So he has persistent. He's also taken. Yeah.
And this guy sucks dick.
Well, he's about to.
He's just an
Having a bad
NPC.
time.
It's not his
Damn,
fault.
you don't have to judge his sexual preference.
We have one
I'm
more
about,
action.
I'm about to take him to Paris in a minute.
And then I will also cast Evil Eye.
Make another will save. Fails.
Yeah, of course he does. He has no will. He's a blacksmith.
Great. It is Jin's turn.
Blacksmiths aren't exactly walking around with wisdom all over the place.
They were considered wizards of their time, though.
I suppose, yeah.
Did not mean to click that. That's a misclick. Well,
Okay.
Let's try not to kill him, by the way. You can punch him in the face. That's a non-lethal weapon. That's why Aztorae punched him in the face.
I mean, I'll tell you when he gets super low. You're not going to kill him on accident unless you, like, make a super crit or something.
Yeah, I'm just
I
saying,
just like
like,
the idea of
don't
just
use your
bullying him and
giant
punching him in the
claymore,
face.
is what I'm trying to say here.
Quick, make him laugh.
I-
It'll be funny.
Hurry, cut one of his legs off.
This is flanking, right?
Quick, make him laugh. So you can
No,
toss
you
up
have
all
to
his
be directly
noodles.
behind.
Go down one.
That's 2 actions, so never mind.
You can just stand there and I can flank him.
Wait, how is this 2 actions if I move from here?
Because you continuously move. So now
It's
you move
adding up.
3 actions. It doesn't reset you
I
like
think
that.
you can do one action. Yeah, that's 20, and then diagonal is another 5.
What's your movement?
Oh, the 1 second. Oh, it's 25. Yeah, so
Movement's 25.
yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, so I can.
No, that's it says 30, but you can definitely do it because you can go
No,
diagonal.
no, his total movement is 25.
Yeah.
Look right here.
Yeah, but
you move, and
diagonally
then
you
here
can't
you
make
move.
it. Yeah, but that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, it's 30 every time. He has to move through diagonal. The first one's 5. The second one is 10.
All right.
So yeah, I'll just move here and I'm gonna power attack.
Like, oh,
Triple bitch.
11.5.
I'm gonna power attack with my axe.
You can get to, wait, you can get to, where were you? You were here?
Just, like, yeah. Wait.
5, 10, 15, 20.
No. Yeah, 25, 30.
Yeah.
Right. If I-
Your legs
yeah.
are, you just can't move fast enough. It's alright. Alright, yeah, stab him. Power attack it. 2 actions, right? Roll your big,
Power attack
big
is-
attack.
Yeah. Count. Well, no. Hang on. Yeah, it counts as 2. Yeah, it counts as 2 attacks.
So you get an extra weapon die. So yeah.
Yeah. Power attack on. Yeah, it is.
Roll. Fuck. Okay, you hit him.
I crit him.
You don't crit him.
What if I make it a crit?
You can make a crit, spend a hero point. You spend the crit. Spend a hero point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, okay.
Spend a hero point.
There we go. I spent 1. Okay. So.
Alright, so yeah,
Crit.
roll your normal, click the crit button. And roll an extra d12.
Extra damage die or no?
Yeah, you roll an extra d12 because of power attack. And that's double too, so he's gonna take this. He's gonna take up that. Goodness gracious. Okay. All right, so yeah, Jin, you just run up to this dude and you just fucking swing your axe at him. You just hammer into you get the sword in the way, but like you fucking hit him so hard the sword like cuts into him and like knocks him down to a knee. And he's like, wait, stop, I yield, I yield.
Death is highly overrated.
I didn't get to yell at him. All you guys got to yell at him. I didn't get to yell at him.
And I use intimidation. I'm gonna roll intimidation to make him really. I'm gonna make him go into the field. I'm gonna make this guy so fucking scared that he's going to shit his pants.
Did I actually also get a successful intimidate on him? Is that what happened?
No, it was the evil eye.
Stink eye. Stinkelstein.
Oh, stinky eye.
Okay, so yeah.
Jin says, "Calm down now."
Isn't that the
You're not super. Yes, but also you're not
in an intimidating way.
Huh?
Your intimidate doesn't succeed.
Oh, well,
But,
I use a hero point to make it succeed.
He's like, why? What? He's already calm. He's literally yielding. What are you trying to achieve here? I don't know where else we go here.
I want to scare him more.
You want to make him piss his pants?
Want to make him
Yeah.
troop this
Don't
baby.
say it.
Just stack the fear stat on him. Let's see.
Yeah.
Let's hero point go to that.
Yeah,
Actually,
you can
okay.
spend your hero point. He's extra
This
scary,
guy be out here
sure.
playing fiddlesticks, fearing people in the fountain.
It's either that, or I just pick him. I just I grab the sword. I like pry it from him and
But
just.
keep in mind,
toss it.
technically, combat's over because he's yielding.
Combat's over. We yielded.
I yield.
Oh, okay.
I even
He's
wrote
pretty beat
a
up.
sentence that I could yell at him. So disappointed. He's such a pushover.
I mean, I did make him
Up your
really
rip.
sick to his stomach and frightened,
Yeah.
so he was pretty much.
At least I-
God, there's fucking surrounding him.
He's like
Yeah.
about
Yeah,
to throw
and if
up.
you guys,
He- He actually took a hit though. I did 34 freaking damage with that crit and power attack. Like, I'm surprised he's not
you
dead.
did like 40 damage in one hit.
Yeah, he's worried that you're gonna cut off his fucking arm. He's not gonna have a
Or his
job.
head. Or that.
So, you guys start surrounding him. He's like, it's mine. The sword's mine. How can I steal it? It already belongs to me. Belonged to Valrajani. Now I'm the only surviving descendant.
Tell me, do you care about Otari?
Nobody said you stole the
Sorry.
Yeah, do you care about the town you grew up in?
I smack him in the back of the head. Answer question.
Of course I do.
Do you
That's why
care
I've been
about-
trying to.
Do you
That's
care
why
about your
I've refused to
family's
be member.
legacy?
Okay, guy, not.
Their legacy? I am their legacy. This is my legacy.
There's not going to be a legacy soon if Nimbaloth takes over the town and kills everybody.
You're not gonna have a legacy if I, don't get that sword.
He looks at you and he's like,
You
Sorry,
can take the
Nimbaloth,
leg
what?
out of your legacy, KW.
Bellacor's
Nimbaloth.
back, and she's going to destroy Otari if we don't use that sword to open up the lock
he's
for
like,
the
look,
chambers.
I just want my sword. I've been trying to buy. I offered him like 200 gold. I've been trying to buy it for years. He just won't sell it to me, and it's mine. And he knows it's
Hey,
mine.
if it makes you feel any better, we're not giving it back to him. Assuming we can take it back from wherever this mechanic is that we need to defeat Balcora with.
Yeah.
You can have it back. Do not care.
Yeah, I don't care about the sword either.
He looks around, a little confused, like, so I can. If I let you borrow it, I can. If I open the door, I can go.
Yes.
Yeah.
Look, we literally are collecting the Rose Guard's fabled items. I'd like poke it out here to show you I'm telling the truth about that at least. I show him
And
the market. These are
I
Otari
flashed the
picks.
brooch that's like equipped on my shirt or whatever.
That's the brooch of whose brooch is that? Menhimis?
I
The
didn't
divine
write
symbol?
down
So-
whose brooch it is. I just know
Yes,
it's
it
somebody's
is.
brooch.
I'm
It is
assuming it's the
Menhimis.
divine symbol of Menhimis.
Yes, it is.
Yes.
That's the divine symbol of the prick who's I'm not denying that Menhem is gay. He's not a fucking prick. All right. I agree with you there. This is not the way. You want your family's name get thrown pulled through the dirt, knowing that you set fire to someone's house over a sword. Yep.
I guess.
The bloodline lay that the bloodlines of these people lay their lives down to in protection and in honor and in heroics. You want that to go down? It's like, this is your bloodline, a wee sword. At the end of the day, you set a house on fire, potentially
No one got hurt. It was just some papers.
That's a lucky side effect, isn't it? It's like saying, I swung a sword at you and you missed.
Technically, he did.
Mind you, also a hammer. Just because you missed, that makes it okay.
Fine. I'll come help you open the door or whatever the fuck it is.
I mean, you're welcome to come with us. We'll show you that.
I don't trust you to give it back, so yeah, coming with you.
Yeah, you want to come with us? You want to come with us to the gauntlet? All right.
Yes, I'm gonna open the stupid door, and then I'll be on my way. Yeah.
All right.
I hope this
Alright.
motherfucker.
Good enough for me.
I hope he hits a trap door. Actually, this guy's frontlining. Fuck this noise. We're gonna make him walk into a trap. Either way, we're gonna get that sword. Okay? I don't give a fuck. We're gonna do that.
Some guy does not.
Suddenly,
want
Jin is
striking
very
rams on his weapons.
talkative.
Jin,
Okay, well, I
Will
spent
Smith
10
or
minutes
no?
to heal him up. I'm gonna
Jin-
heal him
I'm-
up.
Jin
So.
looks at him and says, "You frontline. Lead the way."
Also, it's not
He
like
just
we're
looks at you and
gonna
goes, "Fuck you." You almost killed him in one hit. He wants nothing to do with you. He's refusing to look at you.
I punch him.
Heal him for that amount.
Okay,
No,
Adfrin's literally in the middle of healing him. Adfrin is literally tending to his wounds.
Yeah.
Okay, before she
I did
tends
make
to
him
his wound,
sick
No,
and
you're
I'm
bound.
scared.
Aren't you bound to her in an honor agreement?
Yeah,
Isn't
so
that your backstory?
I punch him before she starts healing him.
No, she's already done the roll. It's too late.
I
She's already healing him.
already said I was gonna heal him before you decided to punch him, so.
That's unfortunate. I guess
This
you're
is
gonna
the
have to heal him more.
Point where Atrin steps in between him and the punch, and she gets punched instead.
No, it's like that scene in freaking Black Panther where the lady steps in front of the rhino, and then instead of the rhino charging her, it just stops and licks her face. That's what happens.
I'm not licking you.
No, so you don't have to do the licking part. What?
I'll caress your face or something. I don't know. I'm not licking your ass. Ain't no way.
I just remember Wakanda forever, and that's about what I got.
Alrighty.
We'll do the tribal chant later. That's Jin's,
So yeah, he gets a little
special
healed.
ability.
I guess you guys are you just gonna go straight to the vault? Is that your plan?
Make him craft the runes.
Yeah, I think we should avoid going into town
We're both-
carrying a
I
fugitive
just-
because we might get stopped if we stop in town with a
You
fugitive.
can walk around the town. You don't have to
Yeah.
go into town to get to the vaults.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah,
though.
no,
I'd rather not
How
just
about
go
we
in
have
town
him
in town at
craft
all.
our-
I'd rather get this over with.
have him craft our shit first, though. That'd be great.
What?
That takes
air?
a day to do.
It takes
Ah.
tools.
Well, if he has a fucking hammer.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's all that
What
goes
about a
into making
forge?
swords. One hammer.
What about a forge? Maybe
Yeah,
some
he doesn't have a
stations you need to
forge.
put in runes
There
and
needs
stuff.
fucking energy from you right now, motherfucker. Okay, all right.
You're the one that needs the striking rune.
Clearly not if I hit him for 40 freaking damage.
Can imagine that? It would have just been more than that. Would have probably killed him actually if you had the
He
striking
probably would
rune.
have died. Yeah, no, dead ass.
Pretty near thing.
All right,
Okay, so yeah.
to the gauntlet we go. I have ways of making.
I need to take a bio break. Be right back.
Bio break.
You guys
Every
wanna
now and
see
then
Cap?
I get a
In the
little
meantime?
bit lonely.
Okay.
At number 1.
Looking absolutely terrified.
Mm-hmm.
Welcome to the spooky dungeon of spookiness.
No.
Immediately, like, hey, going in there. Going. Very cute. Hanging out in your clothesbin. Very cute.
Till it pees in your clothes.
And scratches them all up.
That would suck.
Yeah, basically.
Well, it's friendly at least. It's socialized.
Little.
So
free.
far, she's behaving herself in the clothesbin, so I'm letting her stay for now.
Keyword so far.
Very cute.
Where the food?
And I can hear
Man.
Temmie in the other room already starting to meow.
Already meowing, yeah. Absolute panic mode.
Why are you in the bathroom with the doors closed?
Cheating
Do you
on-
already have attachment anxiety with the cat, the other cat?
Oh yeah.
Eating on.
Oh yeah. I work from home, so I'm home most days, all the entire day. So pretty. So many stripes.
Very tabby.
Yeah. She just got spayed a few days ago, and she's already jumping around.
Yeah, that's why they had to keep it.
Yeah. Temmie gets spayed tomorrow, so she's gonna probably want to be alone for a little bit.
Are they gonna keep the other cat as well away?
No, they're just gonna keep Temmie for I think like 12 hours ish. I'm dropping her off at 7 a.m. and I pick her up at 5 p.m. And then I assume Temmie's gonna want to be alone for a little bit while she feels better.
The cats right after spay are so funny. They're so high, you can barely walk. It's hilarious. They just fall over.
Look at those fucking talons.
Yeah.
God.
Oversized kitten mittens.
Yeah.
Your other cat's gonna think that you're literally replacing her because you got a new cat and immediately, all right, off to the vet. See ya.
Yep. I see ya, and we'll leave her there.
Nah, I don't think animals understand that. I think that the cat is just like, this is my house. There's somebody else in here, and that's about it. Because the cat was a street cat, right? So they're a bit more territorial.
I don't think she was a street cat. She was too well groomed and I don't know. And too looks like people behave for her to have been a street cat.
Oh, so you catnapped someone? That's rude.
Well, no, he looked for.
I mean, I put out postings for him and I checked if they were tagged and everything.
Oh.
No one claimed her.
That's why you always
I held
microchip.
her for like 2 months or a month.
Give him the Elon Musk microchip.
Oh.
Yeah.
Try
this one
that.
got- Oh, let me skip
Maybe it was
microchip
just
too.
one of those situations where like a cat had kittens and they just threw it outside.
Yeah, it was like around the holiday time. I know like it's a thing where like sometimes people just throw cats out in the holiday because they don't want to take care of it or find someone to take care of them when they're on vacation. And like assume they'll come back.
They were relatively of age, though, weren't they?
I mean, a lot of animals are basically bought for Christmas and then like abandoned.
Yeah, that's true.
And it was literally after New Year's when you found her, so.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, she was about 7 months when I found her.
Remember, kids, basking sharks are 200-year commitments. Or like 600-year commitments or something.
I saw a TikTok about a girl who got given a turtle when she was 7. But it turned out to be like a big turtle, like a tortoise, basically.
Yeah.
And she's
everyone
like,
back?
yeah, it's gonna outlive me because they can live to be like 150. So the turtle is almost the same age as me, but I'm gonna die before the turtle does.
Yeah, I think some parrots are like that as well.
You have to put those kind of animals in your will.
like it up there, but you need to try out your little cat home.
They do not wish.
They will.
You have to throw some treats in it.
Or some dirty clothes in it.
Yeah.
Sacrifice some clothes.
Throw some socks in there. They just like the basket because it smells of you.
Yeah, well, and some cats like to be on top of things and not inside of stuff.
Yeah.
One of my cats never climbs inside of things. He likes to just be on top of things.
It also depends on how adventurous they're feeling.
Takus likes to be inside Robert's kebab bag.
But not quite. Like, she gets in there and she's like, wow, I'm in a paper bag, how exciting. And then she leaves like 5 seconds later.
I put her right back in.
I'm just saying, she tries really hard to get in there, and I don't know why, because it's just a kebab smell.
And then she scratches with one arm. She just does this. Claw, 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 and that's it.
I can't get in. Someone help.
She looks at us as like, help. It's broke. Bandit broke.
Don't put them in trouble. Use your litter box.
They probably will. Have you put her on the litter box before? Did you start digging at it at all?
Her in already.
Okay.
This one I'm more nervous about because she has yet to use the litter robot. You must.
It's because it's contraption. It's terrifying.
Contraption must be peed in. Oh wait, she peed in. Yes! Success! I'm so happy.
They just like cat grind, generally.
Wait,
It's a
or
dig
just
shit.
show them that it's okay to pee in it, so you pee in it.
So now I can turn this bitch on, right?
You take their pee,
And
and
it
then you
starts
put their
smelling.
pee in the new litter box.
All I heard from that sentence was that it's probably good that Lathan doesn't have any pets.
What the fuck? What? Hey, what do you mean? Well, the orange
Just show
is
them
gonna-
it's fine, just pee in the litter box. It's like, yeah, that makes it not theirs, though.
It's a contraption.
Well, let's finish the session and you can play with your litter box.
I'm
Fine, I'll just.
Mom, I want to
What's
play with
happening?
my litter box.
Fine, I'll just get a dog because dogs are smarter.
I want a dog.
What is happening?
It's spinning.
It's literally a dryer. Fucking dryer.
It's just staring like, whoa. I see what's going on here.
What the fuck?
That's like clumping. Just let her come look.
Nervous.
It's probably making weird noises too, isn't it?
It's all mechanical noises. Generally, wearing is not like a fun experience for cats.
He's like, what the
That
fuck?
is not having it.
What are you doing with
having
my
it.
shit?
No.
What have you done with my shit?
She's like, I shit in that thing.
Not
I
anymore.
went in there and it was fine. What happened? I swear, it wasn't like that when I found it.
Oh my
Not shitting in it no more.
God damn it. You're funny.
Get shitted.
Well, okay. Fucking let's clean now. God bless.
We have assembled Exodia. We must insert the objects into the receptacles.
Giggity. Trying to get inserted real quick though.
The cat's looking, staring at it.
The cats are naturally curious.
It's funny. It's cute.
Like the best thing you can do is just like, oh, you want to smell this? You want to know what this is? Just smell it.
Yeah, it's just cute.
Right.
It's so cute.
Just cute.
So yeah, you guys make it down here to the altar.
Yeah.
A big nimble off of you walk in. Everyone feels super uncomfortable once again. The feeling returns, a feeling of dread.
Oh, it's fun.
Garmin's like, oh, place gives me the fucking heebie-jeebies. What the fuck is this shit?
I walk up.
You up and down here, just fighting stuff in here? Just looking around.
Walk up behind him.
Oh yeah, I found Otari's trapped soul. Turns out he's my grandfather.
Alright.
That's fun.
too much for me. Okay, where is the...
Yeah, that's
where do I
why
put
we're
the
in here
sword?
doing all this shite and you're up there complaining about.
Yeah, no one can
Grievances.
handle this but us.
So yeah,
Should I
you
get-
guys walk
Ooh.
up.
My friend's getting me a pound of crawfish.
Nice.
Fuck you.
You walk up and you put the items in the
Oops,
receptacles.
fuck, shit.
You
Later,
there's, like,
loser.
little cutouts and things. You put everything into the bloop, 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 bloop. And there's like a gentle humming begins as you put like the first one into the slot. The second one. third
water,
one.
heart. By your
Yes,
powers
okay.
combined.
Exactly.
Wee-wee.
And this like gentle humming kind of like
I am Captain Mullet. Captain
Yeah.
Mullet.
it
He's
builds
got green hair.
and like increases and such. And then after like after like 30 seconds or so, it's like kind of really loud down here. It's like and then the
Kaboom!
light at the end of the hall, is getting brighter and brighter. And then let me double check that. Yes. And then
Oh, that one?
Yeah, that's why we can't go down the stairs, because the barrier is there.
Yeah. And after, and it goes like a bright, like blinding flash from the other end of the hall, and the lights go out.
And
at the
then
end
it's
of the stair.
deleted. Goodbye.
And he
Expected
grabs his
Patronum.
sword, and he's like, "Alright, so is that it? I don't know if that was fucking weird. Am I good? Can I just leave now?
Yeah, if you can make it out yourself.
Yeah, I'm the
Go
fuck
on,
out of
get
here."
it.
He just runs off.
He takes
and
it out,
just
the
is
door
like,
closes.
"Fuck
No.
this."
We
Smart.
need him
As-
to
As he
be a
turns,
blacksmith or
turns
whatever.
around, and starts to like walk or run, Jin sticks his leg out.
Right?
Does he trip?
No. So
Do
he
you
just
even
jumps up
have
your leg and
legs?
ghost legs. He sticks out his ghost legs and he just runs
Ghost
his cloud
legs.
now.
Ghost.
But
He just
yeah,
walks right through it.
he fucks right off and gets out of here. So the
Did he
barrier's
notice
been brought down.
Did he notice the trip attempt?
He just like leaped over and just kind of flaked off Jin and
The
kept
cat's in
running.
the pee thing.
Oh my god.
This is the hypest moment of my life.
Amazing.
Now what if
This is why I
okay,
spent
what-
$700.
Oh my god.
Weird flex, but okay.
So yeah,
Wait.
taking down.
Finally
after
has a
taking
new
down the
hobby.
barrier-
He spend more money on the litter box than he did on any of his individual keyboards.
Yep.
So yeah,
The
you
boys
guys
got-
have
shit.
brought down
Boy's
the
got a
barrier.
spending habit.
I hate it. I hate that I did it. But
No, you didn't. No, you
That's
didn't.
right, you've brought down the barrier, and that's the end of the session. Now we're going to start with barrier down. Everyone will be resting and such, unless you want to go back to the
Barrier
town
down.
afterwards. But barrier's down.
this is
Of
real.
course, the boss floor is still alive. The boss on the floor is still alive.
We're not going back.
You guys have just avoided him since the last time you ran into him. But he's not dead.
Can't make me
Oh,
go
that
back.
guy. Yeah, I have ideas
The
about what we
worms.
could do with him.
Oh, worm guy? Ew.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta get the worm guy.
We did a.
Woo!
Indeed.
I still haven't figured out how we're supposed to kill the worm guy, but
I responded to the locket. Seemed to be in trouble when I did that.
We're too good at the video game. Oh shit, my bagels!
Oh shit!
a mess as
Like-
always. A mess as always.
Amazing.
The cat dipped out
I
and
know.
ran the
He's
same
cat.
direction. Yo, how long did you... Those bagels are burnt. I'm surprised you didn't smell them like cooking. And...
Alright, everyone. I want to thank everyone for watching another role-playing centric Pathfinder stream. We have finally gotten all the artifacts. We've opened the barrier to the next floor. Now we just need to figure out how we're going to kill the boss of the floor, the Worm Man, who is also the right-hand man to Bellicora. So if we can defeat this guy, we can defeat anybody, because I have no idea how we're supposed to defeat him. I hope to see you tomorrow for some more Final Fantasy IX and Guild Wars 2 weekly strikes and raids. What else? Maybe I'll start posting my weekly schedule on my Twitter. I do see a ton of people doing that on social media, so maybe I should also do that too. So I'll think about doing that. Hope to see you then. Have a good evening, afternoon, morning, wherever you are, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.